Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents Gatewalkers.
Hello.
We did it.
You're probably noticing a significant absence of my players, or at least a visual representation thereof.
Just Matt tonight. No one else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just Matt.
we do actually all just the insanity voices that Matt speaks about. It's always been just Matt. We're all just freaks.
You assume I speak about them.
D10's done some damage there, so how we going?
Yes.
Sure am.
I sure
are
exist.
We're alive. That's
Listen, sometimes that's all you can ask for.
yeah. Sometimes even that's not a mercy.
Are you okay, buddy?
Yeah, I am.
Dang.
How's everyone's week been? Because I might be able to get this working very quickly.
Too bad. Not too bad. I watched a mini-series called Earth Abides. It's not great. If you've got other things to do, give it a miss.
Fair enough.
Wow, that's a review and a half. Dang.
Yeah, I mean, it was fine. If you're really into, like, post-apocalyptic stuff, give it a watch, I guess. You won't watch it a second time. I guarantee it.
You might not even finish watching it a tenth of the time.
Yeah. It's one of those things that has been adapted from a book, and I think
Not well.
they did a really poor job. There's, like, character traits that these characters have that are, like, seemingly explained in the book really well, but not in the show, so they just seem like assholes for no reason.
That'd do it.
This guy's a dick. Why, huh?
Yeah, just because that's just him. That's what he does.
Yeah.
He just likes to kick puppies, okay? Just go with it.
It's fine. Just
No,
go with
there's
it.
actually a whole story behind the whole kick puppy thing.
Yeah, exactly. But they didn't deem it relevant to put in the show, even though it's like
I don't know
chapters.
anything about this
Oh,
the show.
Neither do I.
The
there's no
reason
puppy
why
kicking.
there's you kick a puppy is to elicit easy sympathy and hate against the villain,
Yes.
and it's seen as kind of just cheap but effective.
Yeah, it's the like shortcuts to making your audience feel a particular way about a character 101.
But my week's been middling.
Better
I've had some
middling?
good times. Yeah,
Mhm.
I've had some good times. I've had some bad times.
Mhm.
Currently running on like 4 hours sleep. It's fine.
Dear God.
Yeah, cats can be crazy, yo.
I've heard of this.
You've heard of cats?
Yeah. Yeah. They're the ones with the little pointy ears, right?
Or the big
Potentially.
pointy is in my Goblin's case.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Suri decided that she wanted to break some stuff and then that it was constant playtime.
All right. Listening to too much Limp Bizkit.
Yeah. And then decided right as soon as I'm like, already, it looks like it's time to just be alive for the day. She's like, you know what? It's nap time now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's like, why couldn't you have done this earlier?
Yep. I'm glad you got that out of your system, but now I'm wide awake.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me being awesome.
Did you do
fix
it?
Did
I
you
think I
fix
might
it,
have
man?
fixed it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, there's Nantara.
I see me. I exist.
Look, you got the crowd favorite. That's probably enough. The rest of us can log out from here, I suspect.
You're right, I've got Compostiver.
I was gonna say I would suspect that Compy is the crowd favorite. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Currently,
any time that the mid-break quiz references like how the person answering might want to interact with the party, I think Antara like wins a lot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to interact with Compy, no offense. Like, he seems stinky.
yeah,
Cute,
And-
but stinky.
yeah, your options are nice, champion woman, compostifer, who is literally a sentient compost,
Mm-hmm.
It's doubling up on it.
Felix, who is
Into-
the
oh,
embodiment
this is
of
fun.
alpha arrogance a lot of times, and Valiana, who is a lot of times it's just an outright bitch.
Take your pick.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of, let's kind of speed for our character introductions. Or at least a player
Hello,
introductions.
I'm Bill. I play Compostifer, the undead garbage heap investigator. Compostifer has set up a worm matchmaking service. That is all. Moving on.
Zero regrets.
That
They do like cute little speed dates.
Yeah.
now worms, or are you getting the scarabs to kind of interbreed and
Oh no, that's too complicated.
Mixed species,
yeah.
species, yeah.
No, just the worms.
We don't want any eldritch worm
Hmm.
monstrosities
Yeah.
Well,
yet.
entirely.
Hey, I'm Nikki. I play Antara Starborn, the KL champion. I'll be cauliflower in chat. I play. Antara has cool. I don't know, man.
doing great?
What one
just-
item does she still have from her childhood?
Oh my god. Okay. Her little like baby blanket she still has from her childhood, and her mom
Oh,
made her
cute.
pack it when she went to the church, and she still has it, and it's a little starry blankie.
Oh, nice.
Cute.
Very on brand.
Our earlier discussion about Compostifer being the fan favorite, and there we go. Hey, Josie. Felix.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm Modern Maxwell in chat. I'm Felix von Faber, the Elven Fighter in the game. Felix's fun fact this week, and relating this to a different game entirely. Before Felix left on his trip to the Hold of Orcs, whatever it's called again,
Belkson.
he left a Calistocrade Pinot Noir in a jewel-encrusted bottle with his cousin at the palace.
Fair enough. Viliana.
Yeah, hello, I'm Andrew. I am Jerry Chinchat, and I play Valiana Scordata, the human reflection witch. Valiana's fun fact, she met Ritalson through Dalanax, and Dalanax and Ritalson actually go way back, met while Ritalson was still a student at the University of Lepidstadt, during which time Ritalson accrued a debt to Dalanax, which was called in to help figure out what happened to Valiana during the missing moment. What caused that debt is a story for another time.
Nice.
And as for myself, hello, the voice you're hearing is mine. I am Obscura, and the eldritch being you see standing in for me is my buddy Deaton. We're in a shared body situation. You don't have to worry about it. It makes us a better game master overall. Though we can't do anything about whatever the fuck the technocracy is doing within the internal workings of the internet at the moment. But
You know
we
it's
have it
a
all
Sons
fixed.
of Ether. Come on, you know it's a Sons of Ether doing some funky shit.
No, I'm not putting this
No.
on the Sons of the Ether. It is either
I
the
will.
technocracy or it's the...
Oh, what are the digital guys?
yeah, those fuckers.
Mage the Ascension, folks. Mage the Ascension.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've had a couple of people be like, hey, we've heard you've run it in the past. Would you run it for me? And it's like, no. But Just as a bit of an
Matt.
explanation, we are running a little bit late due to some technical issues. This would normally be where I would go something along the lines of, hey, players, what happened last week? But we kind of need to speed through this a little bit. So,
There was a
as-
fight on a carriage. We got a
Done.
limit stat.
Ocean combat.
they had a giant fight on a carriage, including fighting a zombie dragon from the back of a carriage.
Mhm.
It was pretty fun. People enjoyed it.
Mm.
I enjoyed it a lot. Ended up taking the entire session. But they have ended up in the city of Lepestad in order to track down Dr. Ritalson, who apparently is in trouble at the moment. No one's died yet. The session is still, well, there's still some time. But let's switch over to that map.
Ooh, map.
Don't mind me, I have to fix a couple of other things.
Ooh, it's the city.
It's all
It's
snowy and
snowy
stuff.
here as well. And Grotus rises.
Well, we found out recently that Grotus has only turned his eyes to one other deity, and that just kind of terrifies me. For all
Now, when you say turned his eyes, like, ooh, sexy mama, or like,
yeah. He's into it. They
it
are into
it was not made clear whatsoever.
That's-
Ooh, even better.
Just
that,
when
in
this,
that in of itself is also terrifying. Yeah,
just
you're right.
when the deity appeared, apparently Grotus turned to look, and it's just like, oh, okay.
Well,
Mm.
I know there's one AP where minor spoiler, I won't give the AP name, but you actually fall under Grotus's gaze yourself.
Ooh, neat. We should play that with Compostifer. It'll be great. Oh no, there's a Burninator in the city.
Oh no.
He's burninating all of the stuff.
He's burninating all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, you've all
Yeah.
kind of arrived in the city of Lepestad. Roger, who has been your ride for this trip, informs you. So, unfortunately, this is probably where we're going to have to part ways.
Are you not allowed in there?
He looks to the city, thinks about it for a moment, and goes, I am allowed in there. I have not been banned from that city. However, I do have other matters I need to take care of.
I see.
Okay.
Of course you do.
What's
Thank you.
happening with Ishtal?
I mean, Ishtal's going to stay with all of you.
Oh.
That's because she's a good dog and not a traitor.
Yeah, no, actually, pretty much Josie. So, good luck with your trip. Oh, look, I hope your doctor's fine, yeah?
Yeah, we'll find out.
Fine.
I think that's the issue.
Because if you've laid eyes upon him, he's never been fine.
We're not throwing shade at his purple right now. We're trying to make sure he's alive.
Well,
Honey, you're such a bitch sometimes. It's fine. Let's go.
I'm getting better.
You are. You've made progress.
oh, well done. That's it.
Can it be bigger?
It can be bigger.
Oh my god, the whole entire city's gone.
I would play the Trogdor music, but I think I would get in trouble.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Toss it in the Discord, and then you all the people who are in our Discord, shameless plug, can listen to it in their own
Discord's the
convenience.
place to be, yeah.
Yeah.
Discord, get wrecked. No, I don't know.
One last question, though, before I take off, says Roger. Did you want Fia on a gurney, or?
You said you were good at curses and stuff. Did you want to, like...
I can look
Take a
after her
shot
for
at
now
that?
if you like.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah? Alright.
That'd probably be good. I'm not gonna have time to keep up with that and everything else going on, so yeah,
Yep.
please.
Alright, well, good luck.
Thank you.
Likewise. Good luck with your other things.
How do we contact you when we need to again? He's already gone, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, when
he
you turn
turned
back,
away,
he's...
gone. I'm pretty sure he said if I whisper his name into my Quintus Beetle's ear, he'll come.
And we're not concerned about that?
Or any animal companion, I guess, but
Suspiciously eyes Dalanex.
Okay.
should we go in and see if we can find the doctor, the good doctor, the purple
Yeah.
doctor?
As opposed to the bad doctor?
No, let's not go there again.
It's fine.
That was uncomfortable for everyone involved.
Well, in order to actually find his manor, I'll get a society check. It's not going to be a difficult one, but I want to see if anyone gets a 1.
Also, you want it from everyone?
Or just one person.
I don't have society, so I'm gonna skip this one.
I mean, I'm trained. Why not? That's why.
Yeah. Well, Viliano, after asking around with a couple of people, you're pointed in the direction of Ritalson Manor. You've all been here once before, but it's been what feels like a lifetime since you were last here. But
You
it
literally
is...
went to a different planet.
Yeah,
Multiple.
right?
Since being- Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently it is 2 streets back from Lepidstadt University.
There you go. He managed to keep his old student housing.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks for,
Explain-
students who actually want to get student housing.
Well, somehow he's still like on the enroll. Like he's still at university technically, you know.
Well, he's actually
Senior student.
technically a faculty advisor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. No classes, no office hours.
Yeah, it's one
Yeah,
of those
yeah,
things
one of
where like
those.
he's still on the payroll, kind of, but
Mhm.
it's not like he's working any hours to get paid. So
Yeah.
they didn't notice that like he was no longer employed.
Yeah, but it does give him housing benefits, which he keeps.
And he still has access to the library.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Which is also exceptionally important.
Oh, I'm so excited.
We're just gonna put that there. It doesn't take you too long to get there. The city is pretty easy to navigate. Winter has...
Nothing weird about the city at the moment. Like it's not like everyone's missing or anything.
No, it just seems to be something of a capital city that is preparing for winter.
Yeah, like I know that.
Black frost everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. The doctor was in trouble, and we were like going to come here and help him. I just wasn't sure. Like the city hasn't been sacked or anything, you know.
Nope.
Cool. All right, carry on. Sorry
everything-
for the interjections.
No, you're fine. Everything seems to be
His house
completely
still
normal.
standing?
What was that, sorry?
His house still standing?
His house is in fact still standing.
Good. The next student who lives there will probably need it.
Talk about your degree once, and then all of a sudden,
Student housing sucks. What can I say?
Yeah, if the house was not standing, they'd still rent it out as student housing.
They
It
would.
wouldn't stop them. They're like, no, the plot of land still exists. You live in this dirt hovel now.
And they'd have surcharges.
Be like, it's an open air facility, good for outdoor learning. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, right? Yes.
You know, it's a nice-
Technically, anywhere is a bedroom and anywhere is a bathroom. Therefore, we can say whatever we want on the brochure to get you here.
and it has a nice breeze during the summer.
Doo-doo.
Heating not included.
Nah, so you're kind of SOL during the winter, which is right now.
Ooh. I don't like that it's a tech map. We're
What do you mean?
visiting a friend and it's a tech map.
It's fine. It's to give you a good idea of the ambiance, so Matt doesn't have to re-describe every single room when we walk into it.
Well, not just that. It's also I don't have a good splash screen for a manor.
Does anyone want to knock? I don't.
The antechamber lies open to you. This mansion is in a stately style that you would pretty common for Ustalav. In the the
So
last...
no railings.
Have we rested?
You have rested.
Okay.
You could all
Oh,
be up to
okay.
your full hit points.
Well, more importantly, spell slots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not putting you through this mansion without spell slots.
That's not concerning.
At all. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong.
Busterful will enact a rat-tat-tat with his gem upon the chamber door.
Well, after a couple of knocks, alright, the wall is slightly misaligned, that's fine. A gentleman does in fact enter the door.
Is it someone
Nod.
we recognize?
Is it someone we've met before?
Well, I was about to say, you would recognize him from the last time you were here as Olwyn, the major domo for the manor.
The most normal looking man you could possibly imagine.
Well, he doesn't have purple veins. He looks pretty normal.
That is
Hello.
a good start.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if the purple veins was like a curse on like all of Ritalson's like employees and his family too.
Some
That
Beauty
would
and the
be-
Beast nonsense.
Yeah, that would be bleak. Hello. We have returned.
Welcome back to the manor. I regret to
We heard
inform you
word
that Dr. Ritalson is currently not in attendance.
What?
Of course, you may
What
enter
do
the
you mean?
manor.
Where is he? What's going on? Why we came with haste. We understand that he's in trouble.
No trouble, as I understand it. He's just currently away at the moment.
He's come back though, right? Recently?
Yes, you just missed him. In fact, he left this morning.
Dalnax is gonna sense motive.
Go
Yeah,
for
is this guy on the level? Good call.
it. But please, come in. You're letting the cold in. Is anyone else going to do a perception check?
I will do that
Is it
thing
just
that
perception?
I can do. Ooh, I have skill
perception?
feat.
Unless you got something specific for it.
Hard to fool?
I believe that's more for illusions.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, are we private rolling?
No,
I
you're fine.
am private rolling my thing because it says I have to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
A hero point has been spent.
Yep. I'm already out.
Oh, I got a hero point earlier. Mulch
You
Boy.
You did too.
Best name. Best name. I love Mulch Boy. If Mulch Boy, the hero, had a sidekick. Oh no, Mulch Boy is the sidekick. Who's the main hero?
Or no. It's a duopoly. So it's Mulch Boy and
Elf Boy.
No, because you got like Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Mhm. Yeah, yep.
So it's Mulch Boy and
Well, it would have to be like Beetle Girl or something, right?
yeah.
Beetle Girl is pretty good. Yep. Anyway. Yeah, what's the read on this dude, Matt?
He's not being deceptive.
Okay.
You do feel as if there is something off about him, but it just might be concern for his master who's currently out.
Mm-hmm. He's not. It doesn't seem like he's like lying through a mission or anything.
No.
Okay. Where did he go this morning?
I honestly wish I knew. The doctor does not inform me of these things.
Right. Do you know when to expect his return?
Usually by the morrow.
Did he rush out after reading a correspondence of sorts?
No, it was just a somewhat regular occurrence. Give me a diplomacy check, Veliana. Others can aid with this if they so wish.
You don't want my help.
Just double checking. No, I have the partner in crime, not the diplomacy one. That's fine. Ooh, Fadoofa. Do I have any fun feats? Okay, 1 second. I will re-roll that with a hero point, but I'm not going to do hero point because I realized I forgot to tick something.
Okay.
Courtly graces. If it doesn't apply for a major domo, I don't know what.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Courtly graces in my.
It doesn't work for him because he's a servant of the household and not a member of the nobility. Fuck.
Yeah.
$36. He did take young Master Simon with him, however.
Oh, the psychic.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
That guy.
Simon.
the telekinetic dude.
Apologies, I'm
Okay.
unsure of what abilities he may or may not possess.
Oh man, it's been so
My.
long since I've seen Simon.
It's a mind taker.
Sorry, I got really into that for a sec.
You're welcome. Well, I liked it. You were riffing on it. It was good. Did he take a horse? What? You know, like.
You good?
Owen coming back from closing the door.
Listen, I know she's basically a husky, but you good?
She nods. You
Alright.
should have control over her, by the way.
Ooh, okay.
Rapstallion can't get in. Hi.
I don't think Rapstallion is entirely allowed in the house.
He is. He's an inside boy.
Oh, I can't click on it.
I don't care what he says. He inside boy.
Your mount is a little bit large for the manor.
This is a pretty big place, dude.
Not
just
all the
sort of, like-
hallways will be accommodating.
Just sort of like looking around, like, oh, Rapstallion. Yeah, he's fine.
I will say that
He's reptilian, so he kind of needs to be inside where it's warm. He's just gonna like lay down here. It'll be right.
and we have Ritalson's explicit permission.
Very well.
He always pays for Rapstallion to stay in with me. It's fine. Probably.
We kind of like came a real long way for this. Is there food?
I was about to say, some food has been set out in the dining hall.
Hell yeah.
Otherwise, I believe some of the other Gatewalkers are in the room further to the north adjoining the dining room.
Other?
Other Gatewalkers?
Other? Right? Which way? Left? Right.
Over here, this way.
Okay. There's no one here. You lied to us.
I think it went the door to the north.
Um...
Yeah, we don't have any more. Fire iceberg.
Oh my god, there's
Two
people in there.
more in
Guys,
the
guys,
back.
guys.
Hey, I think I saw blanking on name, but Solus from Dragon Age.
Did you literally just open the door? It was like, oh my god, there's people, then close it again?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
that seems about right.
We've been on the road for a bit.
I'm not used to new people. It's scary.
It's fine, honey.
No, it's not. I don't have Rapstallion to come in with me.
But despite the picture, what the tactile map might say, there has been some food set out for all of you.
Aw.
It's mostly nibbles and things like that for basic grazing.
A chartreuse board. Hot diggity.
A charcuterie board.
How well off is Ritalson?
Well,
He comes from a pretty old family.
well-to-do.
And
Okay, well,
up until the missing moment, he was one of the leading professors at Lepistad University.
Veliana will turn to the Major Domo. And, may I please have a glass of sanguine?
Sanguine?
Sanguine, yes.
Very well.
We're in Ustalav, it's a Ustalavic wine. Gotta go for her favorite.
Domo, before you run off to the drink refractory, do you have any meat sweats?
Meat sweats?
Yep.
I'm sorry, you'll have to explain.
No, no.
Don't worry about it.
He won't be able to get it here, Compy.
Ah.
Ooh. Ooh.
He
That's
can't go do a delivery run.
I'll see what
Felix
scraps we have
starts-
available in the kitchen.
Picking up as many cold cuts as he can,
Yeah.
and then just sort of smushes them together between his hands and just hands it to Compulsifer.
Whoa, by what god is this creation?
Oh, no. What
So
you
long
need
as
to
you
do-
can believe, anything is possible.
No, it's not the all the cold cuts. No, it's you gotta get the cold cut like the packaging and just like the little leftover juice.
Yeah.
That's.
The meat sweats.
Oh.
Oh no,
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure meat sweats is like carbonated abscess, but anyway.
Oh, that.
Y'all come here for our culinary expertise of grossing you out.
That does remind me. Slight content warning for tonight's episode. Somebody horror.
Somebody horror.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Meat-based shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Grotus, they have the meats.
I've never been more scared of.
But no, for real. Slight body horror, yeah? Alright.
Understood. Felix, did elves invent sandwiches?
No, that was not one of us.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a dwarven thing.
Yeah, I could
Maybe.
believe dwarves, maybe halflings, something to that
It's
effect.
probably halflings. Yes. Should we meet our moment lapsed brethren?
Yeah, why aren't they eating? Oh my god, look at that guy's hair. I mean, hello.
Oh yeah,
Hi.
indeed. There's
Oh,
that guy's
God.
hair, and then there's also just Solus from Dragon Age.
As
Where
I
you're
mean
going.
this as nicely as possible from one elf to another. Are you a Mega Man villain?
What, this guy?
No, not that guy.
No, not that guy.
Look at those steely blues.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
My heart.
You know what? We're
That's
just gonna
Solus
load
from
him up.
Dragon Age.
Oh yeah.
This guy.
Look at fucking Elec Man over here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's minimize that because you're the gnomish gentleman. who
Oh,
looked
it's a
to all of
gnome.
you.
Oh, that makes
He's
a
a
lot more
gnome.
sense.
That makes a lot more sense. Yeah.
Why is he
Yeah.
so big?
From where he's been sharpening his knife. Do you say that
Oh,
out loud?
Fucking
Why is he so big?
No, but I definitely say the Mega Man thing out loud.
I don't know who Mega Man is. Sorry. Who's
Hi.
Mega Man?
Simpletons.
Compostifer.
Hello,
You'll see
Compostifer.
here my writ of sentience. Who are you?
I'm Vextarin.
Oh.
Bless you.
Vextarin? Thank you.
She can get away with that. She's a paladin.
I think that's his name.
Did you? I assume you're a momenter. What do we call ourselves? Do we have a name?
I think we're just gatewalkers.
For the
Oh,
most part,
Gatewalker.
yeah.
Miss
Well,
Mose.
at least that's what we're being called.
What the Domo referred to us all as, so you know.
Yeah. I have a keystone in me, and I sort of like grab the keystone under my mass and like orient it so you can sort of see its vague trapezoidal shape. What weirdness do you have?
He pulls down his like turtleneck thing that he's got going on with
Oh,
his
thank God.
armor.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say pants. I was like, uh oh,
Gets his fucking dick out.
No, it's just
dick
gone.
swinging.
Uh,
Oh no, he's a Kendall now.
The runes upon his neck that you can see from the picture continue further down.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh,
He's got
did you
big
like?
rune, does he?
Did you like dance in and out, or like why do you have so
Did
many?
you decide to collect all the gates?
Oh, like these runes have nothing. Well, they're not the same ones, but they pretty much cover most of my body. Like I
Like,
think the
by
doctor said
choice?
70%. No,
Ah. Do they mean anything?
they glow when I do magic.
Oh,
Ah.
what kind of magic do you do?
Were you always magical, or is this like a new thing?
It's a new thing.
Ah, cool.
I learned this one. You ready? All right. So look at this coin, and then hang on. Fuck, I dropped it. I'll keep working on it.
Okay.
He's working on close-up magic. You wouldn't be able to tell otherwise, though. Sorry.
But
It's okay. You're doing great, Compy.
Yeah.
oh,
Look at us
welcome-
making friends.
welcome all
Philosopher,
to
it's
Ritalson Manor.
actually more like this. And
Ooh.
Eliana will show Compostifer slightly how it's done.
Sorry, cat.
Hey, okay, but why are you so big?
What do you mean, why am I so big?
You're like tall for a gnome.
You're short for an elf.
Yes.
Ouch.
I mean, if we're just gonna go around insulting each other's appearances, I can go all day.
I don't feel it's an insult to ask why you're so big. Most people would take that as a compliment.
Aren't
In Felix's defense,
gnomes
You're
are
just-
usually
you're just-
like
you just shrink
Matt.
to half your size. You just shrink
Matt.
size mid conversation.
Matt, was that a Matt doing or was that a him doing?
That was the Matt doing. These
Mhm.
tokens are just default set to medium.
Okay, because
I retract my statements.
Yeah, we're just poking fun about the medium-sized gnome.
like, damn, son, you big.
I was wondering what you were all talking about, but it's like, is there some sort of perspective in the picture
whack.
that's doing it?
That's a massive. It's Ustalov. If they didn't have a massive fucking organ, this couldn't be a proper manor.
Ah, yes, the doctor's massive organ.
Does it also have purple vein? I'm sorry.
You know it does.
It pulsates.
Gang, come on, let's all play on the doctor's massive organ.
This is the vibe we're going into with the body horror.
Yeah.
Alright, love this.
Oh, does he
butler-
return with my sanguine?
The butler appears beside you, Felix, and goes, I'm sorry, but the organ is not currently functioning.
Why?
It's
You
broken.
know, they make pills for that. I'm sorry.
Yes, I do apologize, but the master's organ is currently not functioning.
Are you a ghost?
No.
Oh.
I'm a butler.
Hmm. That's
Have you
not
brought me my
mutually
sanguine yet?
exclusive.
Did he teleport?
No, I'm a butler.
Did we see him move?
No.
Hmm.
Mm,
Okay, well,
Actually, no, I don't want to talk to the elf.
But
So
no,
anyway, what kind of magic do you do?
he closes his eyes, puts his hands out in front of him, and concentrates for a little bit. And you see the runes on his neck begin to glow as
don't poop yourself.
as his hands also begin to glow. And a
I've heard that
small little.
Happens sometimes.
Are you quite right?
No.
no. None of us are.
And a small kind of black hole begins to open between them, and you watch as these shadowy tentacles begin to emerge out from it.
Stop it.
Oh.
Stop it. Make it stop. Thank you for your demonstration, but it's scary. I don't like it.
He stops it.
Sir.
Okay. I start.
Anyway, I'm going to
would've
talk to someone else
started
now
to
because
spell
you're kind of
magic,
weird.
but wouldn't have actually gone through with it if he stops it.
Veliana, I can let you know it was just a casting of grasping tentacles.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Because there's a couple spells that could be, and some of them are terrifying.
A lot of them are.
Yeah.
They involve, get this, tentacles.
Well, just black holes in general.
If you're not an octopus, you shouldn't have them.
Poor squids never stood a chance. Do you want me to make an occultism check in regards to the butler for oddity identification?
I mean, you can, but he's a butler.
Even still. I think. Delnex, do you have the knowledge one? You don't. Cool. That tracks.
Yeah, he's a butler.
Yeah.
Like, you remember, like, where you're from, Veliana. The butlers would just do that. It just kind of comes with the training.
Yeah. They also, had lots of secret entrances and were beaten if they didn't do it properly.
What do you mean make this party more fun?
I say they're most normal-looking man I've met for a while. What's your jib?
They're also a lot shorter.
You're talking to
Flat top.
this guy?
The middle guy.
Yeah. That is the most someone just scribbled that on I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, that tattoo is just
As he
MS Paint level.
as he turns to look at you, Felix, there's a slight after effect that happens as there's like a secondary image of him that just kind of takes a couple of moments to catch up.
Like his head turns twice.
A little bit.
Bad to
Get that
take
checked
in,
out.
yes. I think that's why he was here originally. If I had to wager a guess.
Probably, but still.
Super speed, but he can't move from this square.
He's just been trapped here for eternity.
I don't believe we've made an acquaintance. My name is Takazo.
Felix von Fabra, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
This is my erstwhile companion, Ishthal the Wolf.
Hello, Ishthald. He gives the two of you a bit of a bow.
Whoops. Oh well.
Over there is Compy setting lightning to things.
It's Ustalav.
That was meant
If
to be
there-
on his spell.
No, it's Ustalav. If there's not an errant strike of lightning in the background, you're not doing it right.
All right. Yep.
It's
So
going to be a
what's your deal?
thunderclap when you play the organ, right?
What's my deal?
I know it's kind of rude to go around one after the other to do this instead of just having one big conversation, but like I guess that's how this is going.
As
Get in
I-
here, Baldy.
As I
Isn't this
understand,
manor only big enough for one bold fuck? Sorry, continue.
as the doctor has explained it to me, I am slightly out of sync with the rest of the material plane.
Oh.
With the rest of the material plane.
I see what you did there.
Just slightly. It's why when I move, it does what it does.
What it does.
Well, that's interesting. Does that afford you any insight or abilities?
If I concentrate, I can walk through walls.
Wow.
You don't? Do you end up stuck in them?
See, this is one of those things where I have considered it. And I've
Oh, you
endeavored not
shouldn't-
to experiment with it, because
Yeah,
I don't
you
want to end up
shouldn't.
stuck in a wall.
Do you
Yeah.
experience everything twice and have to deal with that inevitability that you can't actually change it because you're just
Oh,
reliving an experience that you've already had?
that's awful.
I'm not that far out of sync.
Small blessings. See, love, I am being better.
Yeah.
And how about you, my fine elven fellow?
I'm completely normal.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. Me
Well,
too.
look at you.
Fascinating.
What are you doing here then?
Mr. Normal.
I have the brand on my shoulder.
Yeah, that'll do it.
However, it would be Mr. Completely Normal.
Completely is his
hyphenated.
first name.
No, I think it's a hyphenation thing.
Oh. I misunderstood. Did you, lose time like everyone else, or were you asleep?
No, I went through the missing moment like everyone else, but yeah, nothing really happened to me. Nothing unusual at the very least.
Has
You
anyone
know-
remembered anything since?
There's a general communal shaking of heads.
Radical.
Yeah,
Now,
I don't think they're trying hard enough.
listen, gang. We're the adventurous sort, and we've kind of been looking for Dr. Ritalson. We understand he's not here, but again, we're the adventuring sort. We're probably going to poke around a lot in his whole house now that he's not here. If we do that, are at any stage you three going to attack us?
Why would we attack you?
It's just sort of a thing that happens every now and
Nope,
then.
wrong one.
We've just been through some stuff, okay? Like, we're just a little...
Are you Pathfinder? Like, are you members of the Pathfinder Society?
No,
Do you have a
no.
problem with
no,
Pathfinders?
Thank the gods, no.
Do you have a problem with Pathfinders, though?
No, they just tend to get into fights a lot.
They do.
Same.
Oh, we do that, unfortunately.
Like, one
It's
of our
because of
friends
our
is a
words and
Pathfinder
actions.
who is in suffering currently. Just weird that you would bring up Pathfinders after such an event.
So
I
again,
think it's more that they're just bad luck charm love.
we're going to poke around a lot. If you guys turncoat and attack us,
You will die.
that's bad karma for you guys for lying. Okay?
Hakuzo looks very nervous at the "you will die" comment. He's like, "Oh, okay."
Okay.
I'm not gonna. I'm kind of done mincing words at this point.
You guys hear about that god that died?
Yeah, no, we all saw it.
How crazy is that?
Yeah,
How many people can see they've seen a god die?
Most people in Galarian now, I think.
A lot of
Oh,
people.
yeah,
It was
wow.
very.
Now, I guess.
That's a window, Felix.
Ah.
That explains so much. I thought, yeah, no, I would also think that that's just like a weird, like, slidey door that goes out into a courtyard.
Looking out into the courtyard, you do see a woman who is... She currently has, like, a telescope out, and she's doing examinations through it, making notations in a notebook she has.
Ooh, someone
A
knew
telescope, did you say?
Yep.
Oh,
Impostifer, I found the kitchen!
Oh,
that-
on my way.
That symbol looks a lot less Microsoft painted on.
What do we
It's
get
still really vibrant, but it's not the other dudes.
Sure to
Listen.
meet you.
You coming?
It felt
Howdy.
rude to say to leave, but yeah.
What you looking at?
Ooh.
Hello, the stars.
Do
Fair.
we have a person for you?
Stars?
Stars?
stuff?
Stars?
What time
Oh,
of
the
day
stars.
is it?
It's less about what time of day it is, because it would be, like, afternoon at this point. It's more the cloud cover.
Mhm. Anything in particular? Or just general stars?
Are you looking at like the big one that lights it up the daytime?
Are the stars in the room with us at the moment?
Are you talking about the sun?
I like the
think
idea
the
there's a ceiling.
I think the lenses on that telescope are similar to the shot of glass in my staff.
The mirror?
The
No, it
stargazer
allows you to
staff-
see the stargaze, the stars anytime.
Oh, no, I can just do that.
You can?
May I see?
She
Uh,
gestures to her telescope.
Ah,
can-
Crossbody's gonna go have a look.
Is it the telescope or is it like her?
Oh, no, it's me. It's the thing I got from the missing moment.
If you ever want to see
What?
the stars, you can just borrow my staff.
I know, but like,
Quite auspicious, actually. I'm an astronomer by trade.
I worship the star god.
Oh, which one?
Get out.
I'm guessing
Can I
don't
see
test
him?
it then.
No.
Can I see anything through the telescope?
You can absolutely see a lot of clouds.
Ah,
Every
Well, I
now
don't
and again
think
there's a shift, and you can kind of see the sky beyond, but...
I think it's broken.
No,
No,
it's
she
not.
has the ability.
Um,
That's really cool.
and Tara,
Yo.
now that you're a little bit closer to her, and you're kind of talking
Yo.
to her, you can see that her eyes are actually speckled with stars.
Oh my god, like that owl. Sorry, that was probably a weird reference.
No, it's fine.
There's a blind owl online that I followed for a bit that has like it looks like stars in his eyes, but it's actually the fact that there are crystals growing in his eyeballs and he's blind.
Oh.
That went from 0 to 100 real quick.
Yeah, it's yeah. Aw, you have starry eyes. Very sweet.
She kind of looks over her glasses at all of you. Thank you. But no, I'm an astronomer by trade, so while I'm here, why not do extra work?
Probably because we should be getting answers about why this all happened in the first place. Do you know anything about the Black Frost? Came from between the stars?
I'm somewhat familiar with entities that come from beyond the veil, as it's notified.
Huh.
Or generally spoken about. All sorts of cosmic horrors beyond our imaginings.
Valiana, she scares me.
Not like we don't have enough to deal with here in Galarian.
Right?
Yeah,
We
what
walk
happens
upon a
when you
cage.
gaze out too much. Yeah.
Yeah, you know about the cage.
I do know about the cage. Most astronomers
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see.
do. It's our
Well, then I
designation.
skip that lesson.
It's Galarian's designation amongst the other planets.
Mm. Yeah, we gotta put someone back in the cage.
It's a whole thing.
Rovagug's got
I
out.
actually, I think our choice is to either banish or kill. And
Because the
Ideally
cage isn't
kill.
good enough for them. They
Banish
were in
or
the cage.
kill.
But that's what we think the missing moment was. They escaped, and yeah, it was like a
Composita.
byproduct. What?
different cage.
Oh,
The cage is the Rovagug prison.
I mean,
Actually-
it's kind of a prison planet. I mean, theoretically, it could be used to house more than one thing. According to legend, none of this has been substantiated, of course, but many of Rovagug's children are also bound within the cage.
He what?
well, that's nice that he's got family.
Plenty of company. I'm sure he's great with it.
Do you know where the doctor went?
I do not know where the doctor went, unfortunately. He has a tendency to leave for a day or two at a time.
Do you know where
Steve
Simon
Rhodes.
went?
Where was the doctor?
So no. Okay.
I mean, last couple of weeks, he's been gone. Well,
Well, goodbye.
sorry, he came back.
Oh no! Sometimes when Compostifer moves, it makes me be Compostifer. I get yeeted across the map.
I know.
So weird.
I'll stay and talk to her since everyone else left.
Yeah. Oh, okay, bye. But yes,
They do that sometimes. I don't know.
I'll go after him.
I think it's just Compostifer's getting into the pantry.
That would do it, yeah.
so
Now where's my sanguine?
Ah,
I haven't had it in a long time, love.
okay,
have a
bye.
hamper.
you're sanguine.
How, what is it to ask for good service here?
Like he's standing right next to you.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like this took like 15 minutes.
My apologies. We had to dig it out from the wine cellar.
The wine cellar is buried?
No, just below.
But you had to dig it. Like a shovel?
I believe you
what's-
mistake my meaning, Compostifer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does that.
And Veliana will do like some of the wine snob shit, and
Yeah.
Wine snob shit. Is that a skill?
Law
courtly
Codicil.
graces with expert society, I guess. I don't know.
Love it.
Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome.
The energy tonight is weird, but it's fine. I've managed to get everything working again, but that's all good. So, Compostifer and Felix, the two of you are running around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Dr. Ritalson.
A reason to be here.
Maybe like a calendar or a journal or
Or a note.
a note, maybe a map that's open with a destination circled.
Ooh, a big dagger in it. Because the map was
something
bad.
like that.
Don't you
I'm
hate it when your
looking
map's
for-
bad, so you gotta stab it?
I'm looking for clues onto my mystery of where is Dr. Ritalson.
Yeah, you'd think that Dr. Ritalson would have sent us back a return message through Simon after, Valiana sent him the dream message to warn him that he's in danger.
He's not that smart.
Yeah, I'm just
Well-
taking Ishtold for a walk.
I'll get a perception check from you as well, Felix.
Better.
Please.
Oops.
And before everyone
Yep.
here is
Matt, I've done a bad.
You've done a bad?
We are as one.
Well, Compostifer. Having a quick dash around the manor, most of the doors here are unlocked.
Yeah.
Accessible, whichever way you want to put it. There is, however, a couple that you can't get into, or at least the doors are
Okay.
locked.
Hmm.
One of which,
Is this one?
yes.
Immediately bams
Click,
the lock.
Yeah, I mean, do you know that Valiana has thieves' tools?
Hey, Felix.
Hey,
This door's locked.
oh,
That's
yeah?
weird.
That is weird.
Shame if something were to happen
Yeah.
to it.
That works too.
Oh, you're just gonna kick open the door? Yeah. Felix.
Somebody.
You kick the door. Now, from the general feel and look of it, that kick should have, broken it off of its hinges.
Yeah.
But,
The fact that it didn't is suspicious.
well, there's that and the magic ward that kind of just appears as you slam into it.
Oh, a wise guy, huh?
And as you do this... Nope, not him. Wish they would name these. Nope. Cool. Everyone's gonna get the Major Domo again.
Hey, Major Domo.
He will
Hey,
appear
buddy.
beside you, Felix.
Howdy.
I must ask you, don't do that.
Oh, no, it won't happen again, don't worry. I was just testing. It was this room, right? Matt?
Yeah.
Not the guy? Cool. How strong's this
Can I
wall?
see any? Can I see anything through the window?
You can see a bedroom.
Huh.
But from your earlier perception check, because I'll carry it through,
Sure.
the wardrobe here looks slightly askew.
Askew. You know what that means?
As
Secret
you,
squirrel.
Felix, what are you doing with
Hey.
this wall?
Just sort of giving it, a minimal shoulder check.
The Major Domo appears again.
One, Antara, am I seeing things? Is Felix trying to walk through that wall?
Yeah, I think talking to that guy who walked through the walls earlier might have got to him.
Let's go talk to that guy.
Huh.
Master Felix, it's going to be an
So-
issue.
No, you know how you introduced us to some people before? One of them said they could walk through walls, so I had to test that. Like, I don't know exactly what my thing did, so, you know, scientific method, as the doctor would say.
Smooth.
He gestures. And the doors shut.
Oh. I don't like this guy.
Huh.
I'm afraid.
Now I'll test if I can move through time like the other guy, and I just sort of vibrate.
Hey, why did that door close by itself?
Master Felix,
Yo.
I'm afraid
we
this
should
is in
check.
fact going to be an issue.
Let's check.
Well, I guess if you're against science.
Oh, movement is locked. Can I be? Oh,
Oh.
wait. Why can't I move?
I did not move myself back. That was
That was
GM.
me.
Can you move me next to Antarctica? We would have been together.
I knew we'd get somewhere if we were just annoying enough.
Typically
All
how
it
it
ever
works.
takes.
As you look at him, Felix, his skin seems to peel away somewhat. No, it's as if slabs of muscle and exposed flesh begin to kind of
it's one of them.
form over the top of him.
Well, this isn't appealing.
Oh, nasty.
Until after a couple of moments. Let's show this to everyone.
I don't think we want.
Oh, neat.
Oh,
He got
Listen,
some-
man, I've heard of meat flaps before, but this is ridiculous.
Phosphor, here's your meat sweats.
Stuff coming through.
He even has. Know what? If the other guy was the gross menu reject, this guy is the gross menu accept because
I
that is
have
the
a
basic gross I've
mother-in-law
ever
who
seen.
would just love you.
Mother-in-law would just love you. Oh, dang.
I like his flesh coat.
That's that's a compliment to give someone. Oh, I just love your flesh coat.
You know what?
Look at those fleshy flaps. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Listen,
No.
man, with how easy you gave in, I'm starting to suspect you're not a butler at all.
I am under orders to ensure that no one enters the doctor's bedroom.
Oh.
I mean this in the nicest possible way. I wasn't. Clearly things were working out.
I mean, you were trying to get into his bedroom.
I was trying, I wasn't succeeding.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, I'm having this argument in character.
Yeah. As he looks at you, he kind of just extends out his arm, and you watch as the bone spear starts to appear.
Oh, okay, drawing my weapon.
Can I try this to roll deception for initiative,
You can roll deception for initiative.
and B, like try and distract him?
Oh, that is too far away. Like
Yeah,
through
That's
stone
what
walls and doors.
I will happily. I'll
I
happily
don't
roll
think
deception
you're
for initiative,
observing
though.
anything.
Let's actually close some of these NPCs out. Boop.
Hey, real quick though, before we start this, are the other guys going to turn into flesh monsters too and attack? Because, like, I'm pretty sure I should have bet on that first.
No, they're just the next patients of the doctors.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there's 5 gold I won't get back.
Wait, I'll get initiative from everyone.
Ooh. Downex does get to help me though.
Oop. But appropriate.
That. Buster, everyone's in? Well. He did not roll great.
Same man.
Not too bad, but Owen Alfred, Knight of Grotus. He's the flayed knight, but I'm happy with that.
Hey.
Come on down to Grotus's. Get yourself a flayed night meal. Any night of the week. Is it good? No, but you're here.
Oh, and it's like you can get like shaved beef at like Arby's.
Shaved meat. They don't specify what animal it came from.
Yeah, that's fair. You can get shaved meat.
Animal.
Actually, I think in Canada that they do specify beef.
Yes, they have to.
Yeah, we actually have food laws for it.
Yeah.
Fancy.
I think
I don't think Protesters would meet any sort of food law.
No.
Istald, where are they?
It's just people constantly casting a wall of flesh and then just harvesting.
like a giant kebab.
In The Sims, you can grow a wall of flesh, and it's
Neat.
disgusting.
Ishtal points towards the wall here. Oh, the door there.
Like a good hunting dog point.
Well, it's hard to not. She
I
doesn't
love
have
her.
fingers. She does look like she's bringing up to attack the door, though.
Does she point with her paw or her nose? I guess is the.
Paw?
I'm gonna ask the doctor to get some prosthetic thumbs for Ishtald.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Let's
pretty sure
reduce
he
that
can craft
technology.
some for you.
No,
Now is this horror rules or proper building code rules for how this door opens?
Which
More
way
along-
does it swing?
Yeah, which way does it swing? It's an important question.
Oh, I hate it when people ask me that question.
It's a bedroom. Often doors swing into bedrooms, if that helps.
That is
Matt.
building code. That's why I asked, is it horror rules where most of the time they open out?
Yeah.
Because you always pull the door towards you. Or I want a one-action gravitational pull to open the door.
Oh yeah, no, you can do that. Instead of the fortitude save, because it's a door, I'll get you.
dude.
I'll get you to do an occult check or a spell attack.
Okay.
That would have been an entertaining way to disclose a mimic. Okay, the door will make this save.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it's good because it's still like what normally it's an interact action to open the door. So, Oof, that won't do it. Probably.
Which one action, two action?
It would have been a one action.
One action. You see the locks on the door break as the door kind of comes slightly open, but not all the way.
Yeah.
As in,
Okay.
it will require additional action to actually open the door, but you have unlocked it.
Okay. Istald, additional question. Where was Felix when he...
He was behind the door.
Oh.
Okay. Do you know where the Major Domo was?
Ishtal will kind of half turns around here and goes, he's a butler. He is wherever he needs to be.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I got one action left. Yeah, I don't see any. Yeah, I'll just do it again.
Do it again. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. You're spending the actions, it's fine.
Yeah. That's me done.
That's you done? Felix!
Listen, man, the biggest problem I have with you right now is why is your feet like that?
He kind of gives the half look down and goes, I can't see them.
I'll just skip the white guy.
Step.
Yep.
Rebuttal.
Oh,
Wow, just coming out swinging? Okay, I get it. Ow. Felix, as you
Hey.
slice at him, you take off a big chunk of his flesh armor.
Uh-huh.
You've circumcised his coat.
It's a mini skirt now.
Yeah.
I'd like to remind everyone, content warning, I did this before this all started. The section
you
of
are
flesh
entertained.
kind of falls to the ground with a kind of slop.
Like when you throw a wet sponge at a tile.
Kind of, yeah.
sorry.
The descriptions tonight just mwah.
Oh, just got me so off guard then. Oh, I love that.
Are you done, Master
It's
Felix?
something we've all done.
I will happily accept a truce, a surrender, whatever. Anytime you want to give it, bud.
I only serve one master.
Oh, damn.
None of that has any relevance to what I just said.
Do
I bet the monster is not the doctor.
Also, you're off guard.
Your friendly reminder
Off
that
guard?
Herodotus has an E
Be
in it.
off guard.
It's fine.
going to target you, Felix,
Classic.
and he's going to start with his claw.
His little hand.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a hit.
Take my good hand.
For a second action,
Correct.
he's going to attempt to grab you. We're going to
That's a bit
re-roll that.
personal. Ah, because you've been stocked up on them Villy points.
Wow.
Oh, I think just see Felix getting wrapped by a tail. Is he gonna be eaten again?
Probably, let's be real.
Look,
Yeah.
he does not have Swallow Whole.
What a surprise.
That's not on brand.
Yeah.
And
Matt, you feeling okay, bud?
yeah, I'm feeling fine. This isn't my creature. I didn't
Yeah.
make this.
If Felix isn't getting sucked off
that
by
makes
it,
sense.
if Felix isn't getting sucked off by a creature, is it really a Pathfinder session?
No. If there's no vor, it's just not there, right?
Felix,
Felix feel about
Hey.
this?
he has you gripped in one of his claw-like hands. It kind of
Yeah.
reminds you of a lobster or a crab.
Okay.
As he lifts his other hand into the air, it shifts rapidly from a spear to what looks to be a hammer formed from a rib cage before he brings it down upon you.
And show off much?
Like, is that the best you can do? Because I was inside a dragon not like a day ago.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
I would like it
was
if I
on the-
rolled better.
Insides of a dragon. Yucky.
Would... Oh,
What is this?
ow.
Shrek with donkey?
You've really calmed me. I don't want you to feel emasculated by this. I'm trying to help.
How very gender of you. And Tara!
How very gender of you. Ugh.
How many times have I had an enemy war someone? Look, it's come up a fair few times in this
What do you mean,
AP.
someone?
Felix has been swallowed at least 4 times by 4 different enemies.
I'm going to...
Look, I'll put it this way.
Once every 3 sessions.
Felix has been swallowed by more creatures than they, as a group, have walked through
Careful.
gates.
Careful.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Tasty boy.
I would like to sudden charge.
Nice.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Tried twice, so
You have not often gotten off a charge. That's very exciting.
there we go. And then I can make an attack because I've ended it by them. Yeah, I did it.
That's a
I
hit.
run in and I smash them. Yeah.
Everyone's rolling better than he is.
I'm not complaining.
Nice
guess
hit,
I'll
Stubborn.
Woo.
Your Star Wooden weaponry takes off another bit of his suit,
Yep,
And-
that's so nasty.
and you can see the kind of butler outfit beneath.
Underneath. Do I get an... So that counts as, what, 2?
Two, you have one extra
one.
remaining.
Wait, is he just a flesh mech?
I'll raise my shield and I'll call it a day.
He's not a flesh mech.
Oh, thank God.
It's more like this is a flesh exosuit.
That's not better.
Isn't
That's
that kind of
semantics
the
at this
same?
point.
There's a little guy on the inside.
It's just a butler on the inside.
This butler had a child.
Butler is the child.
Compostifer.
I'm not super sure Compostifer is aware that there's a fracas taking place. I went to the other room to talk to the guy because I was like, well, we can't go through the door, but all walks through walls is here. So maybe I could explain the case situation and get him to walk through the wall. Which I'll roleplay for you now. So we came here with some haste, and we didn't really elaborate before, but Dr. Ritalson's partner was like mortally wounded, and those same people that did that are after Dr. Ritalson, and we thought he is in danger. So we came back here to try and help, and he's gone, and we can see into his bedroom, and I think there's something a bit there's something a bit awry in there, but the door's locked. Do you think you could, like, if you come outside, maybe it would be easier if you like step through the window and just make sure there isn't anything up, you know, just
Well,
alleviate my fears a little bit, you know?
Dr. Riddleson's not here. We saw him leave.
Yeah. You
Also-
saw him leave.
Unfortunately, I'm not the kind to break into people's houses. Or into their own personal residences.
And I know
What
you
if
don't know me,
you're concerned?
nor have any grounds to trust me, but
Yes.
me saying he might be in mortal peril doesn't sway the needle on that.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Oh yeah, look out, buddy boy. Here it comes.
Because he is, for the most part, friendly towards you, just, you know...
Oh, I got a 14
Oh, no.
on my roll of 14. 'Cause that's how diplomatic I am.
I'm sorry. I don't like breaking into people's things. Or into their own rooms.
When he dies, you're partly to blame. I'm going back. And I walk away.
Do it like a kid tantrum. Yeah, well, when they die, it's on you.
Yeah.
Oh, your fault. Your
My talking and whatnot, that's probably about where I get.
Well, our astronomer friend will kind of see you coming through the door and gesture towards where everyone else has gone in a panic. So at least you know the direction in which to go to.
Mm-hmm. What is it, lassie?
Point.
Veliana!
That's funny. If it's that one.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I got what you're putting down.
I picked up what you're doing.
I'll enter the room. I'll see Buddy Old Pal. Go. Oh, gods. Oh,
Reminding you that there's two like flanks that are now removed from this visage before you. Yeah.
Bad.
What?
It's bad.
This started to
It's bad.
regrow.
What is this monstrosity?
That's good.
Bad.
Good.
We're gonna end world hunger with this guy.
Look.
Why,
Bad
why,
timing, my
why is
friend.
his face like all Grotus shaped?
Oh, corona shaped. Oh, fuck. Okay, that got me.
Butlers worship Grotus. I thought you knew this. I mean, if you want to
that,
do
that makes so much sense.
if you want to do an occultism check,
No, what? Yeah. I'll do recall knowledge.
yeah. Second action,
Um,
recall knowledge.
Oddity identification.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
God.
yes. He's odd.
Also, I think because he has
Bad to take
shapeshifting,
in with the eyes.
he falls under oddity identification, anyways.
Dude's freaky. That will be a success.
Yuck.
Thanks to the pendant of the occult.
Or the oddity identification. Choose your pick.
Oh, one's one, one's two. But
Yeah.
this is a rare creature that is often known as a flayed knight. They're not usually undead. No one's quite sure who makes them. It is strongly suspected that they are a kind of flesh warp, however, or at least a offshoot of the flesh warping practices that others have used.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
I'll give you a mechanical question, but I'll also let you know of one of his cool little abilities that he's probably going to do very soon.
Okay. Ooh. Now, do I ask a question in regards to myself, or do I ask one that might be more pertinent to everyone else?
Mhm.
I'm thinking of either asking worst save or asking what's the deal with the fast healing or regeneration or what have you, because that could be a huge difference.
His fast healing cannot be countered, but it is fast healing, it's not regeneration.
Okay. Well, Matt made the decision for me.
Oh no, you can still ask a question. Like,
Okay.
you saw him heal a little bit, or I should say, Felix saw him heal a little bit.
Wonderful. Okay, well, that worst save then.
We're safe?
Yeah.
Do. Surprisingly, Will.
Wonderful.
Nope, sorry, that was a misclick.
Or fortitude.
Like I said, misclick. I just scrolled down a bit.
Okay, well, my last action, which actually that works out with what my last action plan was, anyways. Kind of seeing him giving Felix the weird hug.
It's just a grab.
I'm seeing his arm, the weird hug.
When a mommy and a daddy love each other very much. They give
They
each
get
other a
all flesh.
very special hug.
Hmm. Yep, they
Like
get
I
the
said,
flesh
they get all
night
fleshy.
out.
They get the flesh night out.
night
It's a
out.
bad time for everyone.
Hmm.
You have one action
Yeah.
remaining.
Yeah, I mean it's better than like the fleshlight, but Needle of Vengeance. You will not harm Felix. I guess. You got this. It's just
Wow.
it was like
It was just
do I,
the
do I-
I guess on the end.
Yeah, just I guess. Oof.
It was more. It's like, do I want to like protect, my girlfriend, or do I want to protect,
The person getting fucking ganked right now.
yeah, like one of my good friends, someone who's like almost like a sibling.
Hard choice.
Choices.
Choices.
Felix, it's your turn.
Yeah. You will not harm Felix.
Wait,
This
just
isn't an
grab-
indictment on my love.
Escape? Escape?
Yeah.
That will succeed.
Fantastic.
Everyone's hitting it right on the dot tonight.
Vicious swing.
I hope we're not touching his fleshy dot. Rude.
He likes
Did you do a multi-action penalty?
No.
Because
It's one
escape
specific thing.
is a map thing.
Okay. -5 from that, please.
That will miss. Did you want to
Fair
reroll?
enough. Yes. Let me just.
Ooh.
Lol.
Whoa. Very nice.
A beanie baby joins the party.
Does the 33 crit is the real question.
The
Son of a
33, the 33 does not crit. I was going to ask. So it'll be standard damage, not the
Well, I'll just
critical.
take the 17 then.
Just take 17? Alright. I believe that's you done, Felix.
Correct.
And he gets a little bit of nice healing for himself. It's not a lot of healing, but it adds up over time. Anyway, he's gonna unleash his eviscerating tendrils as his arms split from the tips all the way up to the shoulder as they turn into tendrils, and each kind of grows a bony spike on the end, and he just kind of unleashes them all.
You never want your tip to split.
Nah, not to the shoulder.
Not to the shoulder.
He'll take the full damage for that.
Yeah, we'll take 8. I'll roll my reflex. Ooh. Oh, looks like I'm failing.
Critical failure. Intara?
Ooh, sorry. Reflex was it?
Correct. You can press the button, the tendrils thing. It is just above Needle of Vengeance.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Ugh.
Love it.
We're not having a good night.
He took that damage. Yep.
The question marks.
Oh, it's gonna do it like that, is it? Alright, I'll do it for you. The tendrils, as they whip around you, don't so much cause immediate damage. It's more that they seem to just open up old wounds, seek out old scars, as they all begin to bleed profusely.
Like physical wounds or like emotional wounds?
Yes.
Physical. It's
Both.
bleed damage.
Bit of both.
Yeah.
No longer
That
off.
childhood scar opens up and you're like, oh no, that one time with the duck.
Yeah, well,
Duck.
that's where the emotional bleed comes in, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, he's only got one action left.
Hey, buddy.
You know what, Felix? You're the one who's doing the most damage to him.
I am
What
the most
the-
annoying.
Wow.
So-
He'll take the fillet.
He'll fillet what?
Well,
Ugh.
fillet.
Oh, he'll
he's
take
getting,
the full 8. Ugh.
oh, he's getting filleted too. While we're at it,
As he takes another swing with the hammer, Felix, it hasn't completely reformed yet, and kind of just smacks onto you. It feels kind of like getting hit by a pool noodle.
He just turkey
Just-
slapped you.
just more fleshy.
It's just the.
Yep.
I don't do this often.
Oh no, I completely understand.
Everyone gets performance issues sometimes.
And Tara,
I don't.
Do I take the damage now?
it will happen on its own when you end your turn.
Oh. Okay, cool.
You don't need to worry about it.
Wonderful.
You can also be worried about it.
Well, yeah, it's 2d6 resistant bleed damage.
Just passively
parts.
be worried about it, not actively.
Dang it. Even a 19, it doesn't get me crit. Bullshit.
He's pretty chunky.
Yeah.
Like, you've been rolling consistently well against him, and he's been rolling pretty bad.
Hmm.
Matt,
Yeah.
how would bleed work if, say, Antara healed herself? Because if you get healed to full, you don't have bleed anymore, but she's at full HP.
She has to do a action with the healing trait.
Mm.
But she just has lay on hands, right?
Yeah, she, like I said, she just needs to do
Yeah,
something.
I haven't.
All right. 2 strikes, raising of your shield.
Mm-hmm.
Let's actually take that damage.
Thank you.
He is turning his attention towards you, Antara.
Mm-hmm. That's why I raised my shield.
As his arm starts to reshape into a spear. But that's you done. And now it'll come up with the bleed stuff. Or I was hoping at least for a 6 or a 7.
And then roll recovery?
Yep.
Dang. Alright.
Impostifer!
Hey guys, apparently there's something going on. What's going on? Am I missing out?
You are.
Flesh construct.
What?
Is a flesh
Where?
construct.
Butler's bad.
He's a bad butler.
He's almost dead.
He is almost
Very
dead.
bad to take in with the eyes.
Oh, what the fuck's that?
It
A
was the
walking
butler.
cliche.
This is the first time you've ever heard most of us swear.
Impostifer,
Language.
you need to give us a gold star.
In a bit.
Yes, of course. After this is done.
Well, that's my turn. I moved 3 times.
All right. Valdano. Now that he's kind of near death, much of his flesh armor has actually fallen off of his body, and you can see more of the butler beneath.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
That's fair.
In the summer, it's super gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing him switch targets. You shall not hurt Antara.
Thanks, hun.
Anytime. And then I'll phase bolt.
How many hit points is this guy? Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
For 15 points of damage.
Dang.
It's close. That's close.
Yeah. Well, that's my 3. You can
Alright.
finish this off, right, Felix?
Always do.
Ooh.
All right, Felix, it's down to you. He will start healing on his turn.
No pressure. No pressure.
A little bit of pressure. Oh no, look,
There
I
we
think you're
go.
gonna do it.
The
Like, he
weakness
has
is going to come in strong.
Yeah, look, he's got a weakness to slashing. And with that, Olwen Alfred, the Knight of Grotus, is defeated.
Peek yak.
Yeah. Da 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 da.
We
What are
did
you,
it.
Barrett?
Hey, Compy, you can regain that star if you stop the horrible, horrible bleeding coming out of my body.
You're. Which of the blood is yours? And
The one that's on me.
yeah, well, there's a lot of blood in here. Hang on, let me get my beetle out. I'll get my stitch beetle out.
As you
Maybe.
as you
Can I
begin
do
the
a
process,
pulse thing, or is it like I gotta touch him?
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Felix, as you kind of deliver the final blow, the last of the flesh armor just kind of falls off the butler. And he falls down unconscious on the ground.
Oh.
Seemingly unharmed, but his butler suit has been messed up somewhat.
I know
and
this is
Tahara?
like a sitting room. Is there like a wardrobe in here?
Yeah, there's no
not
wardrobe
that
in here. There's a couple.
Ah, beans.
That one. There you go.
Thank you.
But, Antara, if you want to do a medicine check for him.
Is everyone else bleeding?
Both
You're
of us
bleeding.
are.
Yeah. I was gonna do that first.
I will let you know that bleed effects do wear off after a minute.
Okay.
They are not continuous.
Once you
Okay.
start feeling a bit woozy, you're like, ooh, I'm
This was-
lightheaded.
This was confirmed by the devs.
Yeah.
Because the question came up a few too many times. It's like, if someone can't roll above, do they just die eventually? It's like, no, like after a minute it fades.
Okay.
You're not gonna just let someone be on fire for more than that long.
What? That's not what I
Uh,
wanted to do. Sorry.
Who was the medicine check to?
I was just checking. Is it?
Themselves? Yourself?
It's 15 flat check, isn't it?
If
15
you're yes, well,
Yeah.
if you're just getting rid of the bleed effects, it's just 15.
Yeah. Vega Valiana, and then I'll do one for me. Oh, I don't even need to roll because 15 is the flat check, and I have 16 in it. So.
Yeah.
Alright,
As long as
anyway.
you get a 1, you're golden.
All right. Cool.
So listen, that bow tie is coming off, and that's going straight to compostifer.
Can I have a bow tie?
What else he got?
What else he got? Are you doing a full inspection of his body?
Uh-huh.
Give me a perception check.
That's my medicine check on him.
All right. Well, while Felix is doing his perception check, from a medicine standpoint,
Recovery position, etc.
yeah, he seems fine. Unconscious, but fine.
He shouldn't be. Does he have a tattoo?
He does, in fact, have a brand.
Oh, I hate that so much.
And as you're kind of doing the medical inspection upon him, you do notice that the brand has been glowing slightly and is now fading back to its normal branded
die.
form.
By
Is
Black
it that
Frost
It
Witch.
Explode brand?
I think it's the Black Frost Witch Scrying.
If you want to do an occult check,
Already.
Felix, with your perception check, you do in fact find a folded note on his person.
I will take that and his shoes.
And his
Specifically.
shoes.
Don't pass up good shoes.
We'll finish
Oh,
off
it's a
with
natural
Felix.
20.
Yeah, no, I saw. Felix,
Hey.
are you checking the note now?
Yeah.
My dearest butler, Olwen, I have departed for Site B. Please ensure that no one breaks into the lab beneath the manor. This is a command. And there is a set of runes kind of inscribed across the bottom of the letter.
Ooh.
I will pass it to Valiana. This should unlock the door. There's some kind of secret lab under the place. He's gone to Site B.
Where the dinosaurs are bred, right?
1 second. I'm still focusing on the what was going on with the mark there.
Speaking of, Veliana, to begin with, it doesn't seem like a scrying or divination effect was actually in motion here. However, it does appear that Olwen was either under direct command or control, or he had been inveigled, as the term is. Or
Wiggled.
inveigled, as in he was under the effects of a spell to enact certain commands. The flesh armor thing, that's probably just his Gatewalker thing.
It's bad.
The flesh armor thing, completely unrelated. That's just something he can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's again, he's a butler. Why do I need to explain it?
What part of the butler do you not get?
Consider this a command was quite literal, as in a magical command upon him.
In particular, the runes at the bottom of the letter line up with that.
This is not the key to get into that. It's what caused the effect on Olwen here.
Maybe the key is in his pocket. I search his pocket for a key.
Oh, Felix would have found it.
Or the key. I have the key right here.
Oh.
It's
I asked the guy that
magic.
can walk through walls if he wanted to come and help us, and he said no. Because he doesn't believe me.
Oh, is it magic?
Here you go.
Felix,
There's a bunch of meat in there if you're hungry.
Ugh. I probably wouldn't.
Did he lock the doors? Oh.
Compost Fur and Ishtal fighting over the meat. Felix, because you were the first one at the door,
Sure.
the magic ward that was upon this door does appear to be gone now. As if it was tied to Olwen in some fashion.
That's lame.
Oh. Okay. I don't have to
It's
cast
still
a spell
locked.
magic.
You're lame.
Like, it's still locked, you have to either pick it or, kick it down.
What's this detritus out here?
Detritus? That's a
Benches?
gravestone.
Oh, it's
Oh.
gravestones. Do you think I could throw a gravestone through the glass window?
I'm gonna yell through the window.
Ooh.
Compostifer, get back in here. Interesting things are finally happening.
Okay. I won't break an ender through the window.
31?
Yeah.
Look, if I was pedantic, I would make you roll more than once, but in these kind of situations, I find it ridiculous. You pop the lock.
Lockpicking is my least liked rule in PF2.
I get the multiple successes required when there is a time crunch or there's a hazard. Otherwise, there's no point.
Yeah, take your time. Okay. I'm going to use my detector things.
To
I'm going
detectoring?
to tap into one of the most ancient elven skills of finding secret doors.
Yeah.
which is
Secret
just-
dogs.
I'm rolling a perception check. Oh, I'm such a bad elf.
Well, your eyes are in fact cursed.
Yeah.
Have you tried listening for the door?
Would a +2 help?
A +2 would not help.
Yeah, well,
I will search. Search.
I'm gonna be
thoroughly. I will
Search?
thoroughly search. Fuck. I'm gonna use my hero point that I got for being a munchy boy or whatever it was.
A munchy boy.
Mulch boy. Mulch boy. It was.
Mulch boy.
Oh, that's worse. Jockey Poser, you've cursed me. Cursed me to 3.
I think you'll find it's Josie.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's a long way up. I didn't scroll up. Sorry, my memory's bad.
Don't X.
Oh, yeah. You're quite right.
Door.
So here's the thing. You all know where the secret door is. Like, you can pretty obviously see the drag marks next to the wardrobe, but the hinges are locked. You're mostly just finding the switch at the moment.
Oh,
Oh,
What if we...
the bookshelf.
Felix, just pull it.
No, it'll be under the bed, surely. In the curtain
Is this
rail.
guy okay,
That's
though?
where I'd hide it.
Is Butler Boy
cut.
okay?
Like I said, he seems fine. Just unconscious,
He's gonna be unconscious for a while.
presumably.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's just a thing that's fine in this world.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
not like he got lasting damage because of us. It's not like he has a concussion and shouldn't be sleeping right now.
Oh, just send
Yeah.
for a cleric. It's fine. What's that? Slips into a coma. Cure light. We're done. Restoration. Also done.
Yeah.
Oof.
What's that? Cancer. Cure disease. Gone.
Oh, what's that? You have insanity? Heal. Good old days of 1E.
The hilarious part, however, is it's like the cleric shows up, tries to heal the disease, and it's like, huh, nope, demon disease, can't do anything. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You got ghosts in your blood. Do cocaine about it.
Sometimes
Yeah.
quite literally. But with your 32, Felix,
Hurrah!
you find a secret door leading further down into the manor.
Hey, hun, you coming?
I'm gonna secure this guy first. Is
As
this
in
guy
tie him
secured?
up?
Yeah.
Just have to make sure these kind of things. He comes up.
Just make Rapstallion sit on him. And if he wakes up, lick him.
Wake him up before you go.
I use my rope. I will remove it from my backpack. It's gone now. Permanently deleted. Bye bye. No more
Rope
rope.
on.
Goodbye, rope.
He is all tied up. Bye bye. Good talk. Have fun. Au revoir.
Arrivederci? Well.
Let's
zoom
go.
in. As you make your way down the spiraling stone steps,
Ooh, a baby.
it does strike you a little bit odd that these steps actually look pretty well used. No dust, but they're also quite well made.
Yeah, you don't want your
Well-made
secret.
steps.
You don't want your secret lair to be dodgy.
Yeah, that. There we go.
So,
that.
who wants to make bets that Ritalson is actually super creepy?
Oh, this is absolutely his sex dungeon,
It
right?
couldn't be. That
There's
can't be a
that
thing.
option, but I have a feeling that he's might also be the type of guy who just has like brains in jars and like fetuses and shit.
Wow.
Out of character.
It's
That's not what you have in
Ursula.
your sex dungeon. Sorry.
Ooh, I mean, I do live in a basement.
Well,
You come down the stairs, and unfortunately, I'm pretty sure none of you have It's interesting because the Wednesday crew all has dark vision.
I has.
But you do enter into a darkened room. By the sounds of things, it's cavernous. Perhaps a cathedral? A temple?
Yeah, guys, it's very dark. He's big.
You Sunrod?
Use Sunrod. Go action Sunrod.
I think Antara also just has the light spell that she can cast, which is like a huge radius.
Jesus.
Dang. I mean, I have dark vision, so.
Yeah, but
I
I
don't
think you actually
usually
just have the light spell.
Mm-hmm.
Almost getting flashbanged. It's
Yeah.
it's a lecture hall.
Underground lecture hall. That makes sense. For all the secret learning.
Mm.
Sure enough, at the front of the stage are two very large stone slabs, as if they could
He cuts bodies open here.
I mean, it's
Forbidden learning.
Yeah. It'd be weird if they didn't cut open bodies in the middle of the lecture hall.
Yeah, where do you cut your bodies up?
And sure enough, the chalk drawings on the board line up with this. They're anatomical designs for surgery, going through the anatomies, how some of them are slightly different depending on the ancestry of the person involved.
I feel like this place is kind of weird, right? Like a little creepy.
I mean, it's definitely weird that he felt the need to hide this. I mean, if you had told me the second I met him that this is a man who cuts open bodies and writes in chalk about them, I would 100% believe you.
Well,
And is no one going to make mention of the fact that the entrance here is through his bedroom? So,
It's just for his private lessons.
well, just look at the number of benches.
I mean, he never actually, threw me as a popular man. I doubt
Maybe
those
there's
benches
another
have
way
ever
down
been
here.
used.
I will
Hey, look,
also
there's
point
more
out,
back here.
you do know from reputation that Dr. Ritalson was a professor. And
So,
specifically,
like,
a professor
I've-
of anatomy and biology.
I've told people multiple lies before.
Shh, let's sneak.
You have a sun rod.
Wow.
Oh, he's got a bad chair.
He's got a bad chair.
Are
Is
you
he?
taking a look at the bad chair?
Antara,
What?
there's a bad chair in here.
Oh.
Okay, we
Your
I like how
favorite.
we made jokes about Sex Dungeon, but he has a bad chair with some manacles, some rope,
Slumber wine.
slumber what? Oh, wait, no,
Oh.
that's-
Oh.
oh, Riddleson, you're no.
Lumber
no.
wine and lethargy poison. It's got some amyl nitrate down here. Jeez.
Veliana, look, it's that wine you were asking for.
No.
I mean, it does look very similar.
You feeling okay? They
You
didn't
suc-
poison you.
You succeeded on the secret fortitude save, by the way, Veliana. You're fine. I would have said something.
Oh no. To be fair, Fortitude is Veliana's best save.
Oh, but you use manacles, don't you?
He had manacles at one point. We could use
Yeah,
them for
I
the
did.
guy upstairs.
Good news.
Yeah.
And there's some good quality ones.
Mm.
Oh my god, I've got simple manacles. Oh, there's heaps of them. 3 average and 1 good.
Oh yeah, no,
Jeez.
he's well supplied for
stocked.
whatever he was doing for him.
12 doses of lethargy poison.
Mm. Yeah, that's fun, right?
I'm starting to think that Ritalson's not a good guy.
Yeah, it's almost like he drugs people
Was it
and then cuts them open.
He-
the glowing
It's almost-
purple veins that tipped you off?
Oh, well, there's that. But, then, he roofies people and puts them in a sex chair.
That's what this is, right? That's not a sex chair, right, guys? Guys, that's not a thing that people do, right?
Secret dogs.
Oh, honey.
People have sex with chairs all the time.
Oh.
Nope, not
What
gonna
is
say
that?
that. Not gonna say
I
that.
think
Vice
Yadia wrote
presidents?
a whole
I mean, what?
book about mimics.
I've heard it's chairable.
Mm.
Mhm.
Anyway, opening this door now.
Let's leave this
I
room,
can't see.
Felix.
I don't like creeping around in here. They're freaky.
It's not
We can
gonna get
discuss things
better.
later.
As you come down into this room, you notice several. It would be charitable to call them cells.
The broom closets that he was keeping people in?
Can't even lay down in here.
Call them people closets.
Oh my god. That's
Oh,
literally
no,
what
no,
he was
no.
doing.
The robot apartments from Futurama.
Hey Rudia, how you doing?
The whole complex.
Slight warning for body horror stuff, just letting you know. As you check out each of these cells, cubicles, it's hard to tell. There's a strong smell of like ammonia or bleach.
Oh, good. He keeps them clean.
This place is bad, isn't it?
No, does it smell
Mm.
strongly of ammonia or strongly of bleach?
Cleaning supplies.
Okay.
Okay, because one could be
ammonia
that it's
could
not
just be
clean
piss.
at all. Yeah.
None of this is good. We don't like this.
If someone wants to give me a perception check.
Yeah.
Dalanex will aid Compostifer. Dalanex
You backed the wrong horse.
Dalanex
You got
Aided,
the same amount
so-
as me to say that.
Compostifer actually got up to 26.
Nice.
Sorry, Belian. Sorry, Antara, you see shit. Or you don't see
Hey,
anything.
this room is really quaint. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think this is
yeah.
fine. Everything is
Yeah.
fine.
Just
That,
just
that
keeps taking
room
back
did
to the
not
room
get
with the
cleaned
chair in it.
recently,
Yeah,
and
just
you're
like
very aware.
ew,
Just
the chair.
disassociating a little bit, it's fine.
No,
Yeah,
it's the
just-
worst time to get an awakening.
Yeah, just sitting here like, people do sex with that? Ugh.
Compostive
She's still a
her.
virgin. A
It's
sweet baby girl.
not so much as you're checking out the cells, it's kind of as you come to here.
Hmm.
It's a little bit odd that the hallway just suddenly ends.
Yeah, what's with this alcove? This seems weird, right?
You do in fact find a secret switch.
What do you reckon this switch does, Felix?
Switches things.
Well, let's switch things.
Hun, we found a secret door.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out how the chair works.
We can talk about that later. I
Okay.
can give you. I can let you know how it's used.
At least to some
Pink.
degree.
Pink. Blushing.
Yeah. I think this is the sewers.
It does strike you a little bit strange. Down the end here appears to be what looks like a water gate for a cistern or dam, perhaps. And there is kind of a thin layer of moss or grime of some sort on the tunnel here.
None of this is good.
It's not a big depression in the ground either. It's maybe a foot, maybe two.
Okay, that's not that deep.
What is with our travels and arriving in sewers?
Nothing exciting over here, just fucking old tools and smashed wood.
Pretty
I think it
much.
has something to do with traveling with Compy, but I'm not gonna say that to his face.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Oh, cool.
We were talking about how cool of a guy you are.
That's weird. Bye.
Why would you be
We love
talking
you.
about something like that? It's weird. I will get a perception check from people as they're kind of walking down this hallway. What's wrong, Felix? Can you see it? Can you see a thing? Can you see it?
From my perception, it looks like a magical gingerbread circle.
Oh, wow.
It does too. Felix, what do your elf eyes see?
Yeah.
Something in the
Witches.
Well-
Yes, I'm right here.
I
Wow,
meant good witches. I
rude.
mean,
Oh, shade.
Okay. It's not like I don't, cast haste on you or heal you from time to time.
I have never seen you with a piece of candy.
It's because I give them all to
Philosopher.
I give them all to Christopher.
You do see a shape moving in the darkness, and as it kind of, well, a little bit closer into the light, we see it a little bit clearer.
Okay.
Hmm.
What's that guy? It doesn't like that guy.
That's what happens when you study too hard.
You grow tentacles from your mouth and your brain get too big for your brain
You got
hole.
butt brain.
Oh no, don't you hate that when you get butt brain?
This
Happens
guy
to me
seems-
sometimes.
Hey, go, I'm whack with poo brain.
Impostifer. As you kind of look a little bit, you kind of glance at the shape and the figure in the light as it's kind of looking all of you over, and you see on what would probably amount to its kidneys, perhaps the upper torso, you see a Gatewalker brand upon its chest.
Oh, he's doing experiments on us. Or us
That's-
adjacent.
Not cool.
And almost as if it saw you seeing it, it lurches out to attack. I need everyone to do initiative
It's
for
coming
me.
right at me.
I
To take
don't,
him with the eyes.
I don't know how this is going to work for one of its abilities, but we'll find out.
Uh,
Particularly
it's
with
bad.
Compostifer.
are we just using the perception checks we rolled?
I mean, I can use those if you like. It's much of muchness for Felix.
Okay.
And that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The
Fancy
man
because-
take care of.
Downex, I rolled Downex, not.
I can
so-
put you in on Dalanaxes if you like, or you can roll
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, you can put me in at
And-
Downex.
It's not letting me. You'll have to roll. He's a
Okay.
minion. He's not allowed to.
Yeah, no, I clicked it. That's why. Initiative.
Mid-talk.
Perception.
Mentok, the mind taker.
Oh, it was essentially the same thing, anyways.
Yeah. And we'll roll these guys in.
We have to, they're bad.
Can we, agree to disagree and go our separate ways?
Unfortunately, no. One of them is going
This
to be
isn't
named
the
Mentor.
bathroom.
This isn't where I parked my car.
Mm-hmm.
I still love how I got
Chad, where are you?
I renamed a snake in Hoist the Colors. Wait, this isn't the bathroom.
Nice.
Mentalk. Yeah. Update. Booyah. Alright. Composter, you will be up first.
Alright, I've got a sun rod in my hand. Which probably precludes me from pulling out my two-handed crossbow.
Honestly, I thought you just would have had it jammed in your head or something. That's what I was
love that
thinking.
imagery.
Like a miner's
Yeah.
cap.
That is so composter coded, though.
Alright. I'm gonna target this guy. And I'm going to do a... you ready for a think?
I'm ready for a
You
think.
Ready for some think?
Let's get real close. Whoa!
Hey.
I like all the
Oh.
I got no good ideas.
Aw.
What even is this thing?
Felix, what if we cut him off at the pass?
I look here and then just look over here, and I'm just like, I don't think that's gonna work, buddy.
Oh, well. I've committed. I'm gonna pull out my war razor, not my other war razor. Sorry. I'm gonna step down into the gutter and try and shed a bit more light in case light is helpful. And then I will apply one where'd it go? Lethargy poison to my war razor.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, it does
That is
kick
all.
in after a round.
That was a bad speak.
Yeah, a whore razor?
Apparently.
Did I say war razor?
He's
War around. Saying what? Weird. My bad.
Well,
Do another one.
kind of shuffling along the ground, like a
Got
person.
No, I don't like that, man.
Like persons shuffle across the ground.
Take that back. Try again.
Well, you know, if someone's like trying to crawl, but you know, not on their knees, on their feet.
Bad.
They're slinking across the ground.
Big
Blech.
Evolver Druid vibes.
Kind of.
One day.
Bad.
Their
Don't say
back
it
is
like
so
that.
bulbous.
Matt, if we play Wardens of Wildwood, can I please be a Devolver Druid?
No.
Please.
I forgot to do a thing.
I just want to be.
Don't.
I just want to have a guy as a familiar.
What knowledge can I roll on these guys?
Occult. Definitely occult. So much occult.
Fair. Fair.
You are successful.
Right.
These creatures are known as mind hunters.
Oh. And the thing on their back is their brain, not a cool lightning afro. Is that correct?
Correct. It is their brain. Usually these
Just to-
things. Yeah.
Just to understand the like visual coding, are in fact, regardless of what the token suggests, these things have like really bright purple veins on their brain that we can see.
You know what? For terms of flavor, I'm gonna say yeah.
No. Cool. That's all I wanted to know. That was my whole knowledge check. That's
That
worth
was
it.
your whole knowledge check? You know the worst
Yeah.
thing? You almost got a critical success on that.
Ooh,
But
maybe next time.
these creatures are mind hunters, usually known to haunt libraries, forgotten libraries, or other repositories of knowledge. They occur when humanoids or individuals take in a little bit too much forbidden knowledge and can't handle it, and their brains just kind of continue to grow as the knowledge fills it before the back of their brains kind of just breaks open and it starts to grow down their spine like some sort of weird tumor thing.
Hey, that's a thing I didn't know I hated until now. That's fun.
Who's got the lowest int?
Probably the two people who beat things with sticks.
Mine's 0. Plus 0.
Mine's +3.
They have a
feels actually
There you
much
go.
bit higher than I thought it'd be.
uh,
Hey,
Tara, you're fine.
What?
Don't worry about it, love.
they have a climb speed.
Oh,
I'm more in touch with my emotions. Shut up, guys.
Do you have a
Yeah,
mechanical
fantastic.
question about these
I wouldn't
things?
climb speed. I will share the fact that they have a climb speed. They can climb. Be careful. I checked the roof. Are there more of them on the roof?
Oh.
You see the one off in the distance?
This guy?
Oh no, the other one.
Nope.
He's a little bit beyond your sight, I think, but
Oh.
there is, in fact, you can see the vague silhouette of one on the edge of your light.
Good news. There's another one.
Oh, when I think of creatures on the roof, I just think of the silence in Doctor Who when they're all on the roof.
Not good. Not good to take in with the eyes.
Well, it's gonna lash out with its tentacles against you, Compostiver.
Fair.
I'm gonna give you a +2 circumstance bonus to this,
Oh, well, that's nice of you.
because it's gonna have trouble finding your brain.
Ha!
Will save.
Correct.
All right.
Also, I imagine you don't taste great.
Don't you put it in your mouth. Don't you put it in your mouth.
Depends on the flavor profiles these guys like. I don't judge.
Yeah, exactly.
Knowledge mostly.
Ah.
You have a
big
hero
brain.
point.
I'm gonna, use my hero point. No, I'm out of hero points. Alright, I got a much better roll.
Success! You will only take half damage.
Where brain?
And I rolled below average.
Half of that? Or is
Yep.
that half?
Half of that.
Cool. And I don't have to worry about stupefied. Good.
Correct. Felix!
Oh, once per every... decreases by 1 every 24 hour. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, no, they suck your brains out.
Yeah, it's a long time, right?
I'm just crying in caster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
I should also point out while Felix is lining himself up, the Flayed Knight and the Mind Hunter are both from the Glander's Menagerie, which I covered in a stream on Tuesday night, and it was like, you know what? These creatures are going to be absolutely perfect for Gatewalkers.
Yeah, nice.
Bow,
That's worthwhile.
bow.
So if you're looking for
Good
someone to
roll.
blame,
Good.
One hell of a headache.
it does kind of screech. Like,
Fair.
and it's not really a yell either, but it's like it was attempting to do a human yell, but it just didn't happen.
It failed.
Off guard, please.
Off guard? Off guard.
I wish I could do that myself.
This target is made off balance by your attack, becoming off guard. Okay, so not just you. Needed to confirm that. And Tara!
Good.
Hi.
Hello. Also, players, we started a little bit late. Are we okay to go a little bit later?
Yeah.
We're only going to go till the end of the fight, though.
I got no work
Oop.
tomorrow.
Sorry.
Yeah, I figured it was going to be okay, but just for a check.
Move. Strikey.
Oh,
Fuck yes.
carving
Absolutely
them
dead.
up.
I don't think I'm going to need to apply the extra damage. Yeah, oh, he's super dead.
You're only raising your shield to stop the viscera from hitting you, right?
Yeah, essentially just Bill. Flick. Chris.
Yeah, that works. All right, that's you done,
That's me
Antari?
done. Yep.
As you slice this thing in two, there's almost a look of relief on its face.
Oh.
Oh. Well,
To
we're putting
bite.
them out of their misery.
I didn't want to have to eat my dum-dum brain.
Well, if you've been routinely tested upon until you turn into that,
Dashing
I probably
across
want
this
this
ceiling,
physically.
Felix,
There.
kind of
In a one brain open sleigh.
Yeah, that's what I heard as well.
kind of grabbing onto the support beams as it goes. It drops down onto the ground in front of you.
Hi.
Before making a attack with its tentacles. That'll be a hit.
My mind brain.
yeah, no, it drops in and asks about your car's extended warranty.
No, we're not going to do that. And then he's going to give you a slash with his nails. I like that it specifies nails and not claws.
So we're having that kind of a fight, are we?
Now, the real question is there a chance that in mid-fight it breaks its nails and then can't use them again?
Good
I mean,
question.
I'd keep it in mind, yeah.
Crit fails, yeah.
Keeps everything in mind if you think about it.
It can't not. Well, Mentalk is going to come at you, Felix.
The mind taker.
Instead of attacking you, though, go straight for your brains as he leaps out and tries to latch them onto your head.
Too smart for him.
Yeah, you are. You will only take half of this.
Oh.
I think about like really slimming foods. Like celery.
Veliano.
Yeah. Who's a good witch now? As I cast haste on Felix.
Still the candy witches.
Like I said, I give mine to Compostifer.
Yay, candy!
Exactly. That's me done.
That's you done? Alright. Alright, the last of the Mind Hunters. Still kind of attached to the wall as it comes out from around the corner.
Gross.
Bad.
Bad?
Bad.
Unsubscribe.
Do not
You know
want.
what?
Mm-mm.
It actually has the actions. No. Tentacles are gonna miss. Then the nails.
You know, it's a fun
Alright.
night when your tentacles miss, so you have to move on to the nail. Sorry.
Ah. Compostifer, it is your turn.
I'm gonna see if I can figure out a good strategy for a guy that's hanging on a wall. maybe. These seem to be a little bit squishy.
A little bit squishy.
I'm gonna try and slash at him with my poisoned war razor. War razor. Oh, I'm gonna roll a freaking another occult because I've actually got a decent chance at critting. I think I crit.
That is actually a crit. That's a crit.
Wow.
I think this is the first time.
You did it!
What's their weakness, Matt?
They don't have a weakness specifically. Will saves are their weakest save. The irony, however, those that target it with a spell with the mental trait have to do a will save or become confused.
There's too much brain in there.
Yes.
That's an important thing.
They have to do it as a reaction, though.
Okay. They're too smart. Well, everyone gets a +1 circumstance bonus to strikes against them. I will, as I slash at them, tell them that this statement is false. And see how they deal with that.
It goes cross-eyed.
Can you make a save of some sort? I don't know which one. I'm scrolling.
You're scrolling?
Probably
Fortitude?
4. I would assume Fortitude. Yeah, DC 18 Fortitude.
He's gonna be good.
Okay.
He can potentially fail these. Actually, aren't you an alchemist?
Yeah.
Investigator?
It's me.
Does
Yeah.
it do anything to raise the DC on poisons?
I mean, probably if I read through all my stuff properly, but I don't know
Okay.
that.
I think only alchemist does.
Okay, fair enough.
I think there is a poisoner dedication archetype that you can take that does that. I just get like bomber and stuff. So
Fair enough.
yeah.
Do you have anything else, Compulsifer?
I stabbed at him. Oh, that's literally all I've done, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really? Because the other
Really?
action's free. Oh, I'm gonna just keep slashing at him. Jeez, what am I doing? Sorry.
You're fine.
Well, that sucked.
Didn't miss by much, though.
Is there anything smart I could do?
Smart.
Could aid.
and more tea.
Yeah, I might aid in. Who's next?
Felix.
Ooh, Felix probably has more than enough targets to worry about the one that's blanked. I'll aid in Antara's next attack on this guy within my reach.
Alright. Done and done. That one's dead. Felix!
Thinking.
Beep, here's a sweep. I had a +1 from Compy, yeah?
Beep, I'm a sheep.
Yep.
Beep, beep, I'm a sheep.
Go for the brain, it's the squishy part.
Dang.
That's gonna be a critical hit on both of them. I red swipe earlier today.
Because of Compy.
Okay.
There's a town with a barber who shaves everyone who does not shave themselves. Who shaves the barber?
And they're both off guard.
What?
I think Compostifer's trying to confuse them.
It's confusing me.
It's
You
working.
know what the
Yeah.
worst part is? It does look like it's working. Look,
Working on me.
they're trying to soak in the knowledge as it's being kind of offered, but it's not making sense.
It says 2 attacks. Okay.
You have one left.
He has two actions.
Untasted.
Oh, you are too.
Give it a whirl.
I'd like to think you've already whirled with your sword at least once. At a -10. Holy
Yeah.
crap. You can thank your off guard for that.
I do.
Again, I should point out to people watching this, you shouldn't attack more than twice in a round, even if you're a fighter, but some people like to buck the odds.
Exceptions are haste and
Yeah.
when the monsters are on the lower level side.
I can let you know, Compostor, these are like creature level 5 from a mechanical perspective. I believe that is you done, Felix, as you kind
Correct.
of swing your sword. Like the absolute sword twink. And Tara!
Soup. Thank you, Compy. I will attack with the plus. What is it? Plus.
1.
Compostor, you were actually aiding?
That's true. I'll give you an actual roll to see if that's an even better thing. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, okay, whatever. Over 20, so yes.
Plus 1.
I'm +2, I think, because
I'm gonna make it +2.
Plus 2.
Because you also got the critical bonus from your stuffies.
Wonderful.
I'm
Only
gonna force a
just
hit.
Oof.
And I will actually apply the damage bonus.
Ooh.
Well, from your Silvered Avenger thing, they take extra damage from your Star Warden weaponry.
Oh.
Is there
Fancy.
aberrations?
There we go.
Apparently, he's seen better days. But that's one strike. What are you doing for your last 2 actions?
I'll just strike again and
Strike and shield?
yeah.
That's a hit.
Nice. There we go.
Extra 4? All done.
They did it.
It is Mentok's turn.
He's special because he's got a name. So just remember, folks, if you have a name, you are special too. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I always knew I was
special.
special.
My mommy says I'm special.
Step.
One more big brain.
Is it gonna do the double step play?
Hmm.
It knows it wants to.
Yeah, no,
Just do
it's gonna give it a shot.
Sorry, it just hit me how good a name Big Brain is.
Double steps to there.
Coming.
And then is going to do its tentacle attack. And it's still gonna miss.
Woof.
Oh, good.
I've had mouths on me you couldn't even fathom.
Ugh. Scary.
Down
'cause
X.
it's for-
Down X is gonna
Boop.
fly to here.
Yep.
It's fine. Then so that's his independent. I had to go check through because most of my will saves are mental,
Yep.
except the one that actually might be the most important here. I'm gonna cast Evil Eye
Yep.
on Buddy Old Pal here. Now, if he's sickened, he can't ingest anything like brains.
Not specifically called out, but I'm going to allow it as such.
Yeah. Second 2.
Yep. I just gotta put the second one on and ramp it up. Boop.
Yeah. And Mentalk is the off guard condition that was applied by Felix is extended by 1 round.
Nice.
As it continues to be off balance.
Yeah.
I believe you have 1 action left?
I have 2.
2? Yep.
Delanex was independent.
Yeah. And Evil Eye is 1 action because it's the cantrip hex.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Look at you doing
Oh.
strategies.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna. Ooh, does second also apply to AC? Whatever. I'll go with Mentalk. He's the named one.
Mentalk?
Yeah, and who cares about cover?
Who needs it? That's gonna be a hit.
Oh, that was a lot of ones.
He is on single digits.
That is me done though.
Well, our Mind Hunter can no longer do his tentacle attack. Well, he can't do his, what is it called? His mind suction.
What a loser.
He can't give you the suck.
He's still gonna whack you with the tentacles though, Felix, because you are flanked at the moment.
Yeah.
And I think it's the only way these guys are gonna hit consistently. 8 damage! And then he's going to attempt to grab you!
Nikki, you have your reaction.
Ooh, yeah.
That will fail!
Now, if you ever hit me and I find out about it,
And finally, I was actually hoping to get the off guard. He's going to attempt to nail you.
Yeah, he is.
many have tried. You have succeeded.
Oh, missed because of second.
Nice.
Believe so? Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, Compostifer.
I'm gonna have a think. Yeah, I can't remember if the 9 hit before. I think it did.
You did.
It did.
I'm gonna slash at this guy again that's right next to me. Bloop, 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 bloop. Known weakness. Yeah. If you went back in time and cock blocked your grandfather, would you be able to go back in time and cock block your grandfather? 11 damage.
It seems to consider this for a couple of moments and considers its own situation.
It's like I wish I could cookbook my grandfather.
Please, I don't want to be born. Put an end to this.
Hey, like, not that I'm depressed or anything, but can we just like unmake me? Just a question.
You got disintegrate piled away there somewhere.
Yeah. That's me.
Not you? Alright. Felix!
I think I'm just gonna do regular hits. Mentalk.
That's not a regular hit.
Regular hit.
That's a critical hit, my dude.
It's like a regular hit, but better.
Not Mentalk.
That too will be a hit.
That's a regular hit.
It's gonna do it as well. Yep. And with a wide slash from your sword, Felix, you take down the last 2 of the Mind Hunters.
Job, Felix.
Donkey, yeah.
Are you?
You know what they say? No brain. No, that doesn't work. Anyway, let's continue.
You feeling okay, buddy?
You're.
A little bit.
You have a
brain
wicked
damage.
nosebleed, Felix. Did they?
There was a little bit of tentacle makeout, but nothing I couldn't handle.
I think that might have brained my damage.
I've got something, maybe. Stuff this up your nose?
I'm gonna do that without question. I shouldn't have done that without question.
Well,
Why does it burn?
I've got like what I call my dry stoma, sort of here on my back. That's where it came from.
and Tara,
Yeah.
because you're the kind of person to do the medical examinations,
Yeah.
I can let you know that the Gatewalker brand is on all of these mind hunters.
Oh god. He was doing experiments on others who have been through this. Oh god.
I wonder why he sent us away.
In case we interfered.
Why didn't he just experiment on us?
Didn't know what to
Did.
make of it.
Well, there is some sort of magical circle upon the ground if you wish to examine it closer.
I've done
You bet I do.
Yeah. What kind of check do you want?
Occultism. I'm
Oddity
going to double
identification?
check that. It will be oddity identification. Oh, it's just
Alrighty.
applicable lore. Okay, yeah, so occult and oddity identification.
What about planes lore?
39.
Oh, wow. Actually, Plains lore will do for this one.
What about
Oh.
elf?
I mean, I'm not going to
No.
be 39, but... you know.
Is it not somehow related to elf gates?
Surprisingly, no.
Ah. Lame.
Dang.
I mean, if you look hard enough, it's always elf gates, somehow.
Not in this AP, apparently.
The seasons, elf gates.
Felix has been swallowed more often than elf gates.
Well, as you examine this circle, Capostra and Beliana, I can tell both of you this. It seems to be some sort of warding sigil against dreams to potentially keep nightmares away.
That makes sense.
Or, Valiana, who sent Ritalson a dream.
Maybe he never got it because of this.
I believe I actually get told if the spell fails.
Maybe this intercepts and incorrectly reports that it succeeded.
Maybe.
Maybe it's trickery of the highest order.
Potentially. But, Veliana, with your critical success... Actually, are you there? I heard you going distant.
No, I'm still here.
Okay.
Sorry.
It is a ward against dreams, or to keep nightmares away, but of a specific kind?
Okay.
More to the point, as if keeping a creature made from dreams away. And as you examine, a creature begins to appear within the center.
Hi, little
We've turned
guy.
it off by mistake.
That's bad. I kind of like him.
Yeah, he's kind of cute.
He's cute.
Okay,
Hey guys, what's going on over here?
okay, holding a cane, wearing a top hat. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hello, my ragtime gal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little dancy frog.
Can we keep?
Feet panties are just socks. But I love your name.
His eyes kind of glance over all of you, the eyes kind of darting in different directions as if he's seeing all of you at the same time without having to move its head. As he looks you all over, he goes, "Hello, Gatewalkers."
Hello. Ritalson?
No, not Ritalson.
It was worth a try.
And it was a good try. Very good.
How many more do we get?
Guessing
Or
is
you
as
could
to
just
my
tell
name.
us.
Oh, I know all of you. I'm not going to be so coy. Well, he kind of gestures to his body.
It's only fair if you know us that you introduce yourself, so we're on equal footing when we talk.
Ooh, unfortunately, in such things I am bereft of feet.
Okay, if you know us, then you know that if you don't give us a name, we're just going to give you the most insulting name possible.
Yes, but
And you're not going to be able to get rid of it.
Fish sticks. It's gonna be something fish sticks.
Fish fit.
what? Welcome, all of you. It's so good to see you.
Okay.
Likewise.
I usually only see you in dreams.
That's not creepy.
You dream of us often?
Oh no, I'm just... Someone else dreams of you. And I just watch.
Why?
Because it's what I do. His
You
head
watch
kind
other
of
people's-
swings around to you and Tara. All the eyes kind of narrow down on you.
I immediately blush, assuming he knows my dreams.
French.
Fair.
This trippy fella, friend-shaped is the proper answer.
Who dreams of us?
What brings you here?
Oh, I'm trapped here.
Oh, that doesn't sound pleasant.
Your patron kind of realized that I was watching. Felt it better if I just stay here.
Is
Do
is that
you, are you an
like
ally
a-
of Asoyo?
There's a kind of, and it's a terrible thing to see with its fish-like teeth as it smiles wide.
You.
I am aware of the creature, but no.
Are you one of those guys who has like approximate knowledge of many things?
just like game respect game or?
Kind of respect game.
Do you like being trapped here?
No. I mean, if you could free me, I'd be appreciative.
Can I do a recall knowledge on this guy?
You absolutely can.
Yeah, I'm gonna join in on that.
I'm gonna give you a
Well-
+2 bonus as well, because you got the natural 20 for the occultism earlier.
Okay. Oddity identification?
Oh, hell yeah. There's
No.
nothing normal about
No.
this.
God.
Felix coming in with the 30. Jeez.
Yeah. Now the bonus am I getting is it status or circumstance?
Which one will work for you?
Status.
Status it
oddity
is then.
identification. Yeah, oddity identification circumstance.
You come back and you see sashimi? Yeah, pretty much. No rice, though.
Add you.
At the moment, we're just trying to see a river. Ooh, good roll. The only one to succeed is actually Veliana.
With crit fishing.
I mean, that's not surprising.
Uh-huh.
Veliana, considering the runes upon the ground and what they're meant to do, this is a binding circle kind of pointed inwards. This is an animate dream.
Okay.
Does that mean that he can see our dreams, or?
They're creatures
okay.
from kind of the ethereal realm, but yeah, the realm of dreams. They're usually formed by strong nightmares or visions or dreams that people have while they're asleep.
Oh.
Considering his general visage, it's entirely possible.
Someone has thalassophobia?
Well, amongst a lot of other things.
Or someone has some really obscure fetishes.
So a physical dream? For the most part, a dream that can manifest in the material plane. I will let you know, Veliana, they are incorporeal.
Hey, boss, I thought you said he was dead. No, I said he was sleeping with the fishes.
They also have telepathy, which is probably how it's communicating with all of you. So, I promise if you
What?
free me, I'll stop. Well, I won't haunt your dreams. There's
I mean,
plenty
you
of
don't
dreamers
haunt
out
our
there.
dreams now.
Yeah, you did. I mean, you can't haunt our dreams anyways. Are you specifically a creature that haunts dreams?
I'm formed from them. The Gatewalkers
are
here
you-
have such great nightmares, such things, memories.
See, meat man.
You're formed
you
from
able to
nightmares, not dreams.
help? Are you able to help us remember things that we've forgotten?
Would you want to remember?
I don't
Nope.
know,
Nope.
I would.
Nope.
but maybe. I think on an individual basis, that might be up to the Gatewalker.
Mhm.
He scooches down to the ground, kind of leaning as close up to the circle as possible. So he's a little bit like below you, Compostifer, and he's kind of just looking up at you with those wide, fishy eyes. I could help you remember. Help you relive your dream.
I don't really know. Like, everyone seems to have gotten glimpses of what happened to them on the missing moment, and I don't really know at all what I like. Not even a hint. Maybe I don't know. I looked at everyone else. Like, is this maybe?
No.
No,
It could
maybe.
be- dreams are not necessarily memories.
Perhaps a taste, then. He puts his tentacle up against the sides of the circle. It's obvious that it cannot push its tentacle through as the kind of ward appears. I could show you glimpses. That is all I can do from within here. I could show you a glimpse. Make it worth your while to free me.
I sort of gesture to everyone, like, yeah, it's a glimpse, right?
Big thumbs
Right.
up from Felix.
Glimpse.
Whatever you decide, Compostifer.
It's your choice, buddy, but
As Compostifer. Oh no, Compostifer's undead. Never mind. I can't.
yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna
no,
say
it's
like
Well, no, it's one willing creature. I can do it. As Compostifer reaches out his hands, I will do Soothe.
Soothe? Okay.
Nice.
In case the fishy tries to do something not great. You also heal for 44.
Oh god.
Oh, nice. I am actually a little bit hurt.
Yeah, and because this is you regain, so it doesn't matter if it's that you're undead.
Yeah, true. Thank you. Yes. Untyped healing. Ooh, my favorite.
Yeah.
Compostifer. Touching?
Yeah, like, so I'm envisioning, like, tentacle is up against, like, a window sort of thing, so I'm, like, touching the window in turn as such. Is that about
That's
right?
the general idea, yes.
We're, like, in the the telephone talk booth at the prison sort of thing. Yeah.
Kind of, yeah. That's actually pretty apt. As
You
you
ever seen
touch,
those videos of huskies pressing their face up against the glass?
Oh yeah, they look like
Oh, look.
fools.
this thing is trying to look as cute as possible. Just, yeah.
In Compostifer's eyes, this thing is very cute.
As you touch, the world immediately falls away as if you're pulled into a deep slumber. And that it's as if you wake up again. Or you were always awake? But you're in
God,
a
I hate those
library,
dreams.
and you're kind of running through the shelves. Specifically, you're looking for something. Like there's something very important that you need to find.
It's urgency in my search. I'm looking for a book, or I'm looking for something else in the library.
Scrolls. Old scrolls.
Old scrolls. Yes, old scrolls. And I'm panicked.
Not panicked, just urgency. You get the feeling that the shape you're currently in, you can't hold for too much longer.
Do I know, do I know what library, or is it just like one of those dreamscape analogous library inverted commas? Like,
I know
Like,
it's
is
a
it my-
library because my brain told me it's a library.
yeah, is it my internal idea of just a generic library, or is it like the library from the lighthouse? Or
It feels cold, even for what you'd expect of a library. Also, the construction seems a little bit weird or strange. Almost curved? Like a dome?
okay, like non-Euclidean.
Kind of, yeah. Give me a perception check.
Sure. I'll pick that one off. There you go. Freaking
Beautiful.
nailed it.
Looking
yeah.
above, there's a skylight, and you can see the aurora overhead.
The Aurora Borealis in your kitchen?
In the library at this time of year.
The candlestick.
More importantly, it's Pelura's aurora.
Right, so this is like Pelura's Fall, where we were, sort of thing, or similar.
Kind of. You get the kind of panicked feeling that these lights in the sky are absolutely looking for you.
There. I see.
Looking down at your own body, you see a humanoid shape in kind of rough furs. But with your natural 20, you do in fact find the scrolls that you were looking for.
Oh, sweet. What are the scrolls? Do I know? Like, I know that I found what I'm looking for, but do I ID them enough to know what they are?
An old language.
Oh.
Ancient. But you understand this language. It's written in Sasquatch.
No.
Oh, that's handy. I know Sasquatch.
You do know Sasquatch. It contains ancient knowledge, information about the Black Frost itself, of its imprisonment, how it was done, how it could potentially be undone,
Uh-oh.
and also potentially how it could be eventually destroyed, or at least sent back home. It's unclear. The Sasquatches in question weren't quite sure. And as you kind of nod, knowing you found what you were searching for, you get at the tinder twigs and set them all on fire. And with that, we're gonna end the session!
You
Very well done,
monster.
As Compostifer is also pulled out from the dream vision.
Hot
So
damn.
yeah,
Very nice. Very nice.
Now everyone's had a vision of the past of that special night.
Mm-hmm. Very cool.
Bow, bow.
With our heroes having made their way to Ritalson's manor and finding their way beneath it into what looks to be a suspiciously creepy place with all sorts of weird experiments going on, and by the looks of things, experimenting on other Gatewalkers. It seems like more secrets are being uncovered by the moment. But if you want to find out what other things they uncover, you'll have to join us next week at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Hopefully, if nothing goes wrong.
Yay. Foreshadowing.
It's fine.
There's like 3 different programs, and if just one of them screws up a little bit, it's just cascading errors that happens throughout the entire system. I've had to play whack-a-mole most of the week. But it should all be done and settled now. I don't think any more updates are coming. All that said, this has been Gatewalkers, presented by Tabletop Obscura, Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, powered by Foundry VTT. The VOD for this will be up in about 48 hours.
Nice.
Otherwise, any players you want to say anything before we go? And as I kind of set up a raid?
You also probably check out Discord, because we should talk about sessions and stuff, and it's entertaining.
Yeah.
And like today, at the start of the session, if you were around, we had technical difficulties, annoying, and we, at least we're talking about it on there as well. Like, hey, we're still coming. We're dealing with the thing. So
yeah,
it's a
Good
good way to
place
keep
for
up
updates.
to date in like real time.
It also, on the Discord, is also where I do most of the updates regarding anything I'm working on at the moment. I've kind of been in the design space / hole for the last couple of days. In particular, I recently wrote up a new gunslinger way involving air repeaters. That is surprisingly a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I showed it to Nick earlier, and Nick liked the visuals behind it.
Hell yeah.
It's very flippy. But, I believe that's kind of it. So, we're going to raid into natural 30s because Josie was in here earlier, and I feel that's fair.
Yeah.
She gave Compostifer a hero point, so turnabout is fair.
Yeah,
play.
Mulch Boy. What was it? Mulch Boy and Beetle Girl?
Yeah.
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 That worked.
If anyone
That
wants
worked.
to draw that 3-panel comic, that would be fantastic.
We do have an art section on the server if people do any fan arts or stuff like that.
Amazing gifts done by
Ninja does good work.
Nansar.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh.
Yeah, very entertaining.
I actually need to talk to him about maybe doing some animated emotes for the channel.
Nice.
Ooh.
Fun.
But otherwise, I think that's it. So, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good week, no matter where you are in the world. And remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, everyone.
Night.